B. Alright, man. Let's go gambling. Let's see how it goes. Let me do some shit real quick. Do.
I'm happy we're spending so much time together. Let's make some nice memories, shall we?
Alright, grab that, move this guy, put him down here. Kill this. Move over here. Take this guy and put him down there. Grab this whole sack of bullshit and put that there. And then remove this man and replace him with this. And we're good to go, and it's perfect. And it's perfect, and it's amazing, and it's awesome. Everyone is having a great time. Alright, man, I mean, nothing to lab. We got to S++ before, it's just, you know, onwards and upwards. Let me just double check that my mic is not inting me once more. And looks like we're good. Amazing. Hey, Bake, hello, Harihara. How are you, man? Doesn't really matter who we're sitting in the lab with. You know what? Let's grab her, maybe. Who cares, man? You will. We can get, Then Rise. Oh, that's good music, actually, now that I think about it. Just kind of general battle music. Greetings, Mr. Streamer. Hello, Ghoul. How you doing, man? Bonk. Little booty bounce. But yeah, I mean, nothing to lab. We get right in there. I don't remember how to play half of these motherfuckers, but it's fine. Waiting on Vayne talk still, streamer man. I think I wanna like do a bunch of videos on that. Not on Vayne in particular, but I think I want to do like a slightly different format, starting with Vayne and Catalina, who were the last two that we got there. So we'll see. Just ran in the rain only to find that the gym was closed. That is tough. That's a skill issue. Have you tried checking the forecast, man? I mean, that shit's wrong like 70% of the time, but, you know, that's still a 30% chance. Seox again, huh? Second time we've gotten Seox into Matera. We've had, like, overall, I'd say we probably have had pretty decent Lunalu luck, if I had to guess. I mean, can you really be too mad? We got, what was it, Gran Wilnas Ladiva earlier. We got Seox into Matera twice so far. Really can't be too upset about that, I don't think. You're dead meat! Streamer man planning content, big news. This is good news. So, one coming?
Not really in the mood today.
It really does feel like Lunalu has some sort of bias, though. I feel like we have not gotten most of the roster. Bonk, bonk, bonk. This wall bounces from there, right? Yeah. No, you don't get to do that, my bad. Get thrown, common herbs. Get back thrown, I guess, out of the corner is what I'm doing now. Honestly, I straight up forgot how to do the other Rekka follow-ups. I wanted to backdash, I didn't remember how. Hey, I'm dead. Why did no one tell me? Oh. Okay. It is minus, unfortunately. Only my Goat H empty hand is actually plus, like that. Get thrown again. Okay. We have another U empty hand in the chamber. Exactly. I gotta say, the last third of every ranked video might be the best breakdown of fighting game fundamentals I've seen. Huge W. Thanks, man. I forgot how Lulu works with EXs. Is it whatever you set them to, or does it pick between them? Picks between them. There's just 40 characters in the pool. Oh, no. I mean, this could be worse. I forgot I don't get to play Seox for both games. Yeah, this could be worse. At least we do have M-Pillar now, right? This would have been worse last patch. Before Versusia got nerfed in other matchups, but buffed in zoning matchups.
Weak.
Not too slow. Yeah, not quite.
Weak.
I'm okay to just do this until my cooldown comes back. It's a long-ass cooldown, I will say. I've been waiting. Waiting. Fucking. Got me sounding like Epic the Musical. There you go. Perish, even. Okay. Again, I'm glad this doesn't send me quite as far away as it used to, you know? Oh! He does not hit confirm those, but it's fine. Say I'm sorry. I'd rather eat a man than let a man tell me what the weather mothers decide. So true. Everything you said there was definitely, like, real words, I think. Oh. Oh, nice. Why am I zoning you? Why does it feel like you're trying to rush my ass down? I've been empty hop load. I preemptively brave countered. This is the worst. What the fuck? Huh? No, I did not realize that. I mean, I could have mashed out there. I didn't realize they were going to do it until way later, though. Oh, I didn't wait for her to land? What do you mean? Be reborn? Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Worst part is you're dead, too. No, you're not, because I'm bad. It's a trade combo. Okay. Yesterday's Lunalu was the most intense Road to Master I've seen, and I hope to see it continue. I mean, so far, I'm locked the fuck in, apparently. This is a bad matchup for Versusia? I would say it got a lot better for her post-patch, where she got M-Pillar. But I think it's still probably winning for Matera. Yo, Goose. Goose 18, great name. Thanks for the prime, big dog. I gotta come up with another one of these sub-goals. Figure out what video I want to do next. Put a sub-goal on that. Gotta bleed everyone dry for as much disposable income as they're willing to part with. There you go. How many Millennium items will we see today? Who knows, man? Hopefully 0, because actually, I would rather just fight someone and know that they're a boss battle right away. It's always very disorienting when Big Bro picks up the controller. Like, I'd rather just queue into someone from the very beginning and be like, ah, okay. We have to lock the fuck in. I think I've actually seen the interaction, this pillar clash with the projectile. No, it's just more so that it's full screen. It's like a full screen, spammable tool that you can use to catch people in the startup of their fireballs. So it's not a great zoning tool itself. Let's say Vasaraga, also hello Zan. But it is a pretty damn good anti-zoning tool, is basically how it ends up working out. Okay, I'll take Vasaraga. Again, lots of repeats, right? Lots of repeats. Get grabbed. Oh, good DP. Okay. Get grabbed. Oh, my god. Yep. My G. That you hold the guard button there and hold heavy, and it sends people straight to their fucking great-grandparents, man. Straight to hell, more accurately. Get grabbed. Give me my Soul Forge. That's plus from there, I think. Yep. Seems that way. Get grabbed. Get grabbed. Perish. She's not dead. I'll just do this instead. Good ol' Raga. Stopping the ops as he does. Glad to see Voss can just press buttons. I mean, this is one of the characters I'm more comfortable with, too. We did get this guy to, like, 1,000 gems. This is probably the character I'm like 4th most comfortable with Voss compared to the cast or something. Ah! Not quite as comfortable with this one, but, you know. It hasn't been that long since we got her to Master, so hopefully something stuck, you know? That doesn't work. She's not Catalina. Yeah. She doesn't get her combo extender off far out. That's my bad. Of course she's not Catalina. Who is, man? Oh! Dude, good reaction by my brain. What the fuck? What if you wanted to play the game? But God said Kag far H is the thing. Still remember that much. That shit is a nightmare. I am still -1 there. That's true. That's my bad. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, at least combo limit's gonna find them a little quicker than it might otherwise. Other SBA line is payback time. Like, sis, why are you beefing with Yule? She's beefing with everyone, man. Kag 5H is evergreen. It's true. All the Vern colors still persist. What? You're right. This is the best. Because it just gives me whatever the last loadout I used on them is, I assume. Yeah, what if you wanted to play the game? But God said Kag far H. It's just a tough one to fuck with, right? Oh, DP on minus frames is totally fair. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I didn't think you would bait that. You totally did. I choose to believe she's simply homophobic. Yeah, be Ow. Gay, exclusionary, radical transgenders. This is a new level that I've not seen before. Bonk. Ah, I don't know how to convert it. But we're fine. We got there, we got there, we got there. That explains our hatred of most of the cast. So true. I forgot how to convert the teleport. Okay. Kag was new, right? We haven't gotten Kag yet, so that's, you know, finally Lunalu actually trying to look random at the very least. If nothing else. Did she just get, like, heavies off of this? Oh, she does. Yeah, wow, she just gets to fit so many heavies into her fucking bullshit, man. It's crazy. Like, why is her meterless damage so high? Watching on 160p? How close are you? Why? Why are you doing that? Oh, I just think it's funny to call her homophobic. Very true. We are in, what, S++4? She needs it? Yeah, yeah. Why'd she get to fit so many close H's in her routes? Anyone could be a homophobe, let's not be exclusionary. Wait, what did it say I got? Also, hello, Nier. S4? Excuse me? Oh, Soriz. Okay. I want to get this guy to 1,000 gems, I think. Next. Do I still remember Soriz combos? Roughly. This is on the better end of characters I could have got. Why are you on S? Why are you in S4? I guess, how are you in S4? Is actually the question I find myself asking. Oh, needed, I guess, far L to convert that. Wait, I just wasn't blocking? What do you mean? Oh. Anyway, I love making Nier bottom 1. Fair, but also you're Nier, so... Well, deathless Nier, rather. So where's the fear in actually mashing on you? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, you don't convert off that. Right, right. I gotta use the goats. H dash punch. It's a random Tuesday, 4 p.m. I guess not many people are on. I mean, this is not an S rank Nier, but this name is familiar, too. I don't know why this name is familiar. So you're throw teching, huh? Highly brave of you. Ah! Sure. Yep. Oh, he gets medium there now. You can save that cooldown. With the buffs! My bad. Uh-oh. I tried to backdash. I didn't backdash. I fucked it up. Goodbye, death. There you go, yeah. You can save that. You can save the roundhouse kick cooldown now. Which is, you know, it's Mondo cool. For this, it's not airborne right away, my bad. I made a horrible mistake. Oh my god. Thank god everything converts off his far L. Good job, Soriz. Well done. They didn't read the most recent patch notes. Tragic. Beatrix. Hello, Beatrix. Ah! So true. Neutral jump is a great call out if you just think the other guy's gotta do something belligerent, and I'm playing Beatrix. I mean, obviously. Why did I stand up like I was expecting? I mean, even if I'm expecting 6XM, I should just... Like, I should just react, right? Hello there. Get command grabbed, common nerds. Guess who doesn't have a DP that beats this? Get command grabbed, common nerd. Besu would be so proud of me right now. Besu would be so proud of me. Juggle into 236M Oki, that is biblical greed. I don't even know what's greedy and what's not on Nier, man. This is the character that I would much rather never get on this road to master. We already got her once. That's enough for me, personally. Riding. Get command grab. Get command grab. Get command grabbed. Holy shit. It's just, I mean, she's just the best character in the game. It's just a Shoto with a command. Why would they give her that? Jump in general solos my B. That's fair. At least, you know, at least you're self-aware about that. They should have jumped more. I would have beat all those command grabs. She's aight. She's aight. Strangely, Matera kept the close H on combos versus a lot of cats having to use close M on most combos and going from vanilla to rising. There's a bunch of characters that can still get it, but like, you know, tends to be high damage characters. Now, granted, Matera's specials are lower damage than most characters, but... Versusia. Oh, this matchup is horrible for this guy, right? Isn't this one of Abel's, like, worst matchups? Because I just do, is it Pillar? I just do Pillar and he can't use Flight at all? Is it Pillar or Nimbus that completely shuts this guy down? Why a Zoner, though? Yeah, great question. Oh, right. That's plus. I have to 2H him on the way down. I missed the Cat Master Run, indeed. It's, it is Pillar, right? Oh, I looked at the chat for the wrong... Yep, and you kill him? Gotcha. I'd guess Pillar? Yeah, it just takes the whole screen up. And also, I mean, there is also just the matter of damage. Burn! Okay, cool. Huh. It's a little hard to confirm in this sweater weather, but I was born in 19 frames, so it's chill. But run up 6-6H? I don't think I'm doing that. Versusia also has like 5k more health. Very true. And Pillar might make his life even harder nowadays. Ah! You lied to me! I tried run up... Why did he roll? I guess he was expecting 6XL, probably, to be fair to him. It was actually a reasonable thing to do. Tinnitus. Oh god! Confirms are a little fucky in the sweater weather, for sure. Isn't that punishable? It might be -6. I might have to... I mean, her far M is like 9 frames. I might have to 2L there. But I could have sworn that Abel H Rekka is punishable, no? I was telling you what the Abel could do, so true. Tinnitus. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. That's why Versusia's a god of destruction, man. Tinnitus. That'll fucking teach you to ever try to oppose her ever again. It's too early on the spot dodge. That's horrible. The lag spike there, too. Like, fucking... Videos taken seconds before disaster. No, they made it safer? Oh, yeah! Is it just... It's minus but safe now? The freeze frame for him to consider his life choices was dastardly? Yeah. No, man! Why? Okay. This person's PC dying? Maybe. It's already a laggy connection, but it is getting worse when there's a lot of stuff happening on screen. So you might very well be correct. What do you do? At least you can run strike throw on this lady now. Didn't used to be a thing. Oh no! Yeah, my bad. Far L didn't quite reach there. It's a little ambitious. I don't know an anti-air combo with Nier. Kill him, death! Oh god. Kill him, death! Oh, this is bad. At least he doesn't have SSBA, I guess? Oh, he's spot dodged? What? He tried to spot dodge like a DP or something? Bro, I'm deathless Nier. I don't got anything. Can't believe I missed the cat run. Man, I'm devastated. Don't worry, it'll be... I mean, first off, there's VODs, but also, it'll be uploaded eventually. Oh, no! Yeah, my bad. 2-1-4 viewing, not realizing deaths across the screen is agony. Yeah. It's okay, though, because the Abel is just as unfamiliar with Nier as I am. Oh, no! 2L is a bad button. My bad. It don't reach like that. 2L, 2L. I mean, he was also pretty far away, to be fair. I gave 2L a pretty hard job. There you go. Wait, he's dead. Not if I do that! Get his ass deaths! Oh my god, dude. Playing Nier, again, they really made it, like... There's a lot of, like, Ludo narrative synergy here going on, right? Like, the character... I think I mentioned this on the Nier Road to Master, but, like, she is just this pathetic little girl who relies, like, entirely codependent on death to stay alive, and it feels exactly that way playing her now, you know? You felt a lot more powerful when you played Nier like a year and a half ago, but now it really just, the character fantasy is chef's kiss, right? They just did it perfectly. I'm constantly just screaming for death to save me and to stop all the bad people who are hurting me. It fits like a fucking glove. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fits like a fucking glove. Save me! Vasaraga! Oh, wait, who do we get? I was busy yelling about Vasaraga. It is just buff my daughter. Vasaraga! Henri? Henri. That's probably a good matchup too, right? We just parry whenever he does laser and kill him. What's the input for his parry again? It's down, right? It's not a normal. He's smarter than your average bear. Okay. Very brave to be DPing this much on Abel, certainly. That's not the one. It's forward to spiral spear? Yeah. Spiraling spear! Spiraling spear! Oh no. Oh no. I really gotta start 2H'ing him for that, but it's a little hard in the sweater weather, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm honestly kind of glad for that, because it means he can't SSBA anymore. Oh, he kept going! Oh my god! Fair enough. That was risky, but Brick down his boot? No, down his parry now. We live in different times. Oh no! Oh, dude, you could have fucking killed me. Thank you very much. That was really lucky timing. Okay, that's fair. Sometimes, you know, our timings intersect in a way that does not benefit me. It's fine. Do I have the 6XL 1-frame links? No, I do not. Not in this godforsaken sweater weather. Certainly.
Take it all. I'm watching.
Ow base. DP? Oh, it's not full screen. Not quite. I'm really worried about this. Abel, SSBA, but it's fine. I think he, like, fucked his own ankles up. Bro got crossed up by himself. Oh, no. Am I dead? Oh, no, he fucked it. This is still gonna get me. The command grab's not, but the shockwave is nice. Yeah. Didn't have enough health to survive the sour spot. You can see who you got in the loading screen on the name above. Oh! M parry for projectiles usually fair. Whoa! No throw baits? I did forget about Uno's dive kick, it's true. Whoa! I didn't even notice he rolled through me. I'm pretty sure I was quite plus there. DP into neutral. Like that was like preemptive that I was gonna 6XL. He was right. He's baiting DPs too? I thought, okay. Wait, who is this guy? Honestly, I've just kind of been under the assumption this Abel is just kind of doing shit, but... the Samblefon combo, we remember this one. Yep. Everyone knows the Samblefon combo. Everyone is right familiar with it. Woo! Maybe I could have chipped him out with something safer, like asking him if he to show some grits, exposing that he's gritless. The first Millennium item, the Millennium Router. So true.
Let me hear you. Taste mortality.
I really gotta start baiting some of these DPs at some point. It's not like that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things, but... Oh, right. I got a 2H those. I bet. The Abel is incredibly brave. You can't really say anything but that. Speaking of brave, why am I in Windlefont? Let me do this real quick to get out of there. No, sir. No, sir. The Millennium DP bait. Alright, I mean, Samblefon, nice and easy. Just a nice, strong Shoto. Nice and easy to play. Vasaraga? I'll take another Vasaraga. That guy's kind of fun. Soriz? Wilnas? Ladiva? I'll take Ladiva. I'll always take Ladiva. Oh, I don't know about this one. This is one of the few that I'm not really ever happy to see, I don't think. GG, get his ass.
Let me hear you.
Oh, she can't even do it! Oh my god, I finally adapt and she's the- I get the one character who can't 2H him. Oh no! She can't fucking 2H him out of that? Or was I just... Oh, was I just too early? Can she do it if I delay? I finally adapt to this Abel's bad habit. Close M moment, I guess. I get like one of the 2 characters in the game that can't fucking 2H that. I say 2, is it 1? Because Matera could 1H it for sure. Or whatever it is, like 3, 1, whichever one goes at a higher angle. I guess I have to close M it, but the timing on that feels like it would be very difficult. Hellrat, go. It doesn't work. Off auto combo. Gotcha. Or off the second hit of auto combo. Anyway. Get his ass. Get his ass, GG. I don't know any confirms. Get his ass, GG. Oh god. Oh no. Where's my fire? Ah, Jesus Christ! Okay, you're gonna walk up and spot dodge me. I can already see it. Yep. Close down will probably work. Fair. That was fast. I didn't know Abel actually had combos. Where have you been for the last year and a half? It's like one of the main things this character has is combos. Oh, what the fuck? I did not expect him to just cancel into the punishable as hell fella. Back in the day, I would have side swapped you for that one, boy. Like a book. Okay. Based and fairy pills. Hello. Okay, I don't have a conversion, but I can do this. Woo. That was so sad, man, to 2H and have it just fucking whiff. Never lose faith in GG. It really is it's just the character, man. GG is the character, Fairy is the puppet. Wiser words have never been spoken. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, couple more bouts of good RNG, and Lunalu is going to be one of the faster master runs we've had, I think. Lucilius. On the lower end of characters I'd like, certainly. He's just a little funky with the cooldown management. It's the kind of thing you have to like play a lot of Lucy to get back in the swing of. Using any special and then having it be gone for 12 seconds is... I play Sieg and Vayne, couldn't understand the bad anti-air, so true. Couldn't fucking be me. Oh. Despair, by the way. Let's just, you know what? Let's just play defensive on this Versusia, I think. You can just convert everything into Iscariot with this guy unless you're close enough for Phosphorus, right? You can just do this, and then wait patiently for BL5. Fucking die. And then you convert this into Imagination. Oh, it doesn't work. Is it M? There's the combo. One of the fireballs is a combo fireball. Maybe it's M.
No mercy.
You have any chance in playing Relink after finishing all the masters? We've beaten 0, man.
Feeble.
I have like 400 hours in Relink.
Embrace death.
I beat everything except for 0 on the channel, for God's sakes. 0 I mostly was like when that like I was grinding to get all my team up for that and shit like that off stream, but off with your heads. Bonk, 2, 3. It is M fireball here, right? Yeah, that's the combo. I remember now. Need 2U to combo with the fireball, 2M doesn't work. Gotcha, gotcha.
The apocalypse shall be
The apocalypse. Rich of you, Lucy, to say off with your head. Oh, Sandal fought again. Huh. I did not know that. 0 needs a full squad, no doubt. Yeah, I'd have to farm up all my AI and change my AI team, too. To some slightly more, because I did it with AI, but I couldn't S++ it. I mean, maybe I could, but I just, like, honestly, I just got occupied with different hyperfixations by the time that I got there. 1, 2, 3, this. 1, 2, 3, this. 2, 3. I forget Sandy combos to a little bit of an extent, but it's probably fine. Get shot with a gun.
Fade.
Show some grit.
The skies
Forgetting Build-A-Bear, you know. We still got a combo, okay. I still never did 0, but I played like the whole game with randoms or pubs. I did the whole thing solo. Except playing a few things with one of my buddies a while back. Ah! Oh! The Grand Blue Handshake. Based and red pilled. Oh, 2M! She's too slow to start. This is punishable. You don't do that. At least, not recommended. Oh, nice anti-air. Whoa! And we convert those too? Okay. A little bit of Build-A-Bear here. Never hurt nobody. Yup. How dare you challenge the Build-A-Bear, honestly. I don't know, man. This? Into, like, Raging Strike, Raging Chain? It works well enough. I need to get back to playing Relink was finally starting to get into the meat of the story. That game's awesome, man. I was the able? Oh, so close to Batster, I got matched with Brick. My bad. I did see that. You were an S++1. Oh, you'll get there. That's on me, you big dog. Good games, though. Wild able, for sure. Relink's like a Monster Hunter clone, right? Yes, pretty some mix between Monster Hunter and, again, whichever Final Fantasy is the MMO. I forget. People always remind me whenever I say this, but... People tell... I've not played the Final Fantasy MMO. People tell me a lot of the boss mechanics are similar. 14? Yeah. That one. I've heard people compare a lot of the later game boss mechanics and stuff like that to like some of the raids in 14. That game's fun as fuck though. Like it's a Monster Hunter clone, but also I think that game has single-handedly made me like not able to go back to the Monster Hunter games. Like when Wilds came out, or when, you know, I went back and played some World, played some Rise, and it's just not the same, man. Like, I want to play more Relink. I don't want to play Monster Hunter. Jita! Some weird Steam DB stuff going on that's happening with Relink at the moment. Usually they only do that with games that's prepping to get a DLC, but they said it was finished. Shouldn't. To my understanding, shouldn't be anything like that happening. But it'd be cool. They were fun to have a snack now. Not to avoid you playing for like 4 hours. Yeah. Don't try to like, just because you're on the cusp, you know? You'll get there. Give yourself a break. And also, I mean, bro, to avoid me, that's also fair. You know, can't get on you for that. Ah! 2, 3, 4. Who's your captain, motherfucker? Oh my god, we're just interrupting each other back to back on our slight minus frames. That's fair and valid. Could have done a much better combo here, but I think you're still dead. Eh? 17k? Jita's super does a good chunk though. 4,500. Yeah, nice. Dead by quite a while too.
The skies demand.
Can't say that to your mom. She is the captain of your life. She was. I'm an adult now. I've seen Lunalu players get EX characters. Yeah. It happens for sure. Forgot about the goats. Charge fireball. That's on me. Bonk this. And then it's like close L, close H or something like that. Yeah. The Jita combos are still fresh in the brain somehow. Yo, my god. She just combos off everything? Who let her do that? Everything converts? Oh boy, Miss Suja. Do I have terrible news for you? 15 is not adults? Yeah, but I'm an adult. Is this class as a domestic? Maybe. Everything is conversion? For real. Been 15 for 11 years when they make her 26 now? Oh god. Oh, Wilnas! My boy! We needed to bring in the big guns to fight the big guns. Hello, my boy. Oh, I did not mean to step dash. I meant to do the Q2M. This is punishable. Thank you very much for your service. I dive in her cervix. Bonk. Oh, I fucked it. That was throw punishable. I was supposed to just kid her, though, to be completely fair to me. Wilnas? Indeed. Hello, Wilnas. Who cooks better, Wilnas or your mom? I don't know if Versusia can cook. If you talk about my actual mom, that woman is a saint. We're already S++, so we're gonna finish with Olo in under 2 hours. I mean, see, we've gotten some pretty good RNG, but like, you know, we won like our Nier games and our Fairy games and stuff like that too. Oh, they don't know it's throw punishable. It's hard. Oh, I didn't mean to step dash. I meant to throw, but I like hit the button first, I guess. Oh, nice whiff punish. Well done. Step light. Slop. Wilnas reviewing your Grand Blue replays. Slop. Oh, they know it's throw punishable. Oh god. They didn't a second ago. Maybe they thought I spaced it out. Maybe they're a knower actually. Oh yeah, he gets his step dash there for Oki, right? Oh no! Oh yes. I fucked it up horrendously! Give me your toes. Never mind. Give me your toes! Doesn't matter. The power of knowing the whole cast? Yeah. This did not used to be me, man. I cannot play Wilnas, man. It feels so alien to me. You have to be pretty based. If you don't have like a certain amount of just, you know, yeah, a certain amount of based in your bones, if you don't have like a certain amount of just straight charisma and sex appeal, then you just can't play him, I don't think. It's like a really weird thing that they coded into the video game, but like I guess whatever. I guess it makes sense. I guess it tracks, but it's just kind of strange that Cygames like put that clause in there, you know? Like they don't allow you to play Wilnas unless you're like super hot and handsome and smart. I gotta have something going for me because I'm married. Oh no, absolutely. You're a cool guy, Twy, but like, you know, it's just the bar is like it's like super high. You know what I mean? Like you can't like, you know, you can't just be like a little bit charming or a little bit based. You just have to be like incredibly like cool and handsome. At a level that most people just aren't. You know what? It's not their fault. There's nothing wrong with that. You have some very, you know, very cool, very amazing people who can't play Wilnas. And, you know, is that why you ain't GM? Okay, low blow. Low blow, he had like a 10k GM floor, okay? I play Wilnas. I qualify. Get thrown, nerds. Oh, Barry Nuremberg, I remember you from yesterday. Still on the grind, I see. For the trials, potentially. Oh, God. Anyone home? Finishing it off with the best character in Grand Blue? Wait, I forgot about this button. Oh, I really... Okay, I'm just gonna do the low every time. I should just... Wait, what? I must have been holding down and not down back? I was very much committed to blocking mentally there. But I guess I was holding down and not down back, and bad things happened to me from there. Is it gonna parry? Yes. That's funny. Brick GM Yapper? True. No wonder you stream all the time. Ladies must climb over themselves to get to you. So I lock myself in my room. For safety reasons, you know? Oh, they're not using the punishable option every time. No save jabs for me. Highly unfortunate, if I do say. Imagine. That's just horrible. Oh no! They just jumped. They just picked jump on wake up. And I died for it. Die. Yeah, you have to hit that really low to actually get any kind of combo off of it, I fear. Holy hit! Holy get rammed! Chip kill central right there. That's a tough one. That's a tough situation for Mrs. Well. Probably just dead. Oh shit, she parried it? Rare footage of Daigo actually angry. Thought she would jump again. What the fuck? Too late. They just smashed up my plus frames after dying for it last time, but it worked this time because I tried to 2U. I assumed they would respect my authority, and that isn't just simply not what happened. They did it again! They cannot be deterred. That's punishable. They don't know that, thank God. Bonk. The diabetes sheet. If nobody got me, diabetes sheet got me. That's my fucking goat. Getting to master with the best character in the game. Top 1. You all players don't respect anything? That's fair. Look at that. You all can armor and parry supers? Baller? Yeah. Oh, it's the other top 1. Alright, hold up. I actually have not played Vera since the buff. I'm gonna like forget to go into install when I off a standing auto combo, I think. incredibly impressed by this UL not DPing, considering what they were doing earlier. That's on me. I'm profiling. Oh, I thought Luminera would extend that shit. I was gonna be so pumped. I've been super jump throw baited. That's what we're doing now? I forgot every Vera combo known to man. Everything is Vera. And also computer. You're mine. Oh. Makes sense. Vera is gross and ugly. Excuse me. Oh no, Brick's weakness, a lesbian face-off. True, there's twice as many lesbians on screen. That means my powers are cut in a quarter. I forget what her, what Vera's cross-up button is. Is it JM? Nope. This is just unsafe. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, we can do this now. Yeah. Dude, that's awesome. Holy shit. This character's broke. Oh no, I was holding the guard button. I didn't think she crossed me. Okay. She was just punishable there, is the thing. It's not JL either. Actually, it must be JU then. I remember Vera has a pretty good cross-up in my head. Jack off, you! Die. Where's my close-up, man? Oh, it's gonna catch my backdash? No, it is not. They're both married too. We're cooked, so true. She's aight. Blocking a lot of time to command grab? Oh. Oh yeah, JU. There you go. Yeah, because I remember Vera having quite the nice cross-up button when I played her, but I couldn't remember what it was. Okay. Understandable. And also, have a nice day. Got my backdash caught there. Bearish. Oh yeah, I can do this now. This character's broke. What the? Wait, it's so easy to get into install all the time. No? Oh, and they made that plus too. Is why I held it. But... Didn't they make it like way too easy to get into install? Brick is so obsessed with misinterpreting you well, it feels like a bias against Southerners. I don't got a bias against no one necessarily, based on where they're from. It's just a funny accent. I'm sure I got a funny accent to a lot of people. From my frame of reference, they got a funny accent. Smell of cum, by the way, so true. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Where's installed Vera on the tier list? I mean, she's very good. The character is pretty ridiculous. It's just better. It's better Catalina in many ways. The buff makes it so it's high key. It's better to not enter install and to just do the 668 routes. Depends, right? Certainly, you can get a lot of damage that way, but Nier is my wife players when she is nerfed to bottom 3. Divorce, yeah. You can just 2-touch people. Also true. Also, I mean, yeah. Base V. It also just means that like it's a double buff, which is something that I did neglect when the Vera buffs first came out. Mr. Brick, you probably have the most American-sounding Canadian. You are probably the most American-sounding Canadian I've heard accent-wise. It's because I'm neither. I'm an Egyptian who grew up reading, you know, American books, so that doesn't really change how you talk. But, like, you know, watching American movies, playing American video games. So I've picked up my accent from, you know, that. You know, I was speaking English for 14 years or something like that before I actually came to North America. So, congrats on beating the game, Brick. Now finish the story. So true. Also, 17 months, Suki. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's true, right? This is like a double buff for her. Like, it also just means that, like, base Vera just does way more damage now off any hits that she gets, right? It's a damage buff to base Vera and a, like, huge viability buff to, like, how, you know, easy or realistic it is to get to install Vera. Very, very nice. Brick's Egyptian, that explains the hair growth. So true. Vayne didn't show up on the Lunalu run. This is a hint that Vayne is bottom 1. Wait, actually, who didn't? Let's take a quick look. Because I feel like if you guys can remember from yesterday, but like we didn't get like over half the roster, right? Now the Grandmaster runs begin. I was thinking of not doing that, and then like, honest. Okay, can I be completely real with you guys? Someone left a comment on the first video in the Belial Road to Master that was basically saying the Belial is only okay. He's not great. He's not top tier. He's fine after the nerfs. And they were like, just play him in Master and High Master and you'll see. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not true. But you know, those guys like just play him in High Master and you'll see. I haven't played Belial in High Master. Maybe I'm wrong, but he seems pretty fucking insane to me on his merits. But 44 games, pretty quick, right? Road to #1 GM. Maybe like road to 1,000 gems. Might be interesting. Play a lot of the characters as they currently are. A lot of them got changed since it's not true, but we should still nerf Belial anyway, so true. Lots of characters do get worse versus better players. Yes, yes. But again, I'm not usually trying to rank them based on what worked in S++ anyway, right? But yeah, so who didn't we get? Nier's workable on low ladder, but versus people who know how she works, she's awful. I mean, everyone is workable on low ladder, to be fair. We never got Zeta. We got Vasaraga twice. We got Beatrix, I think, also twice. Never got Eustace. Be down for that break. That way I can actually interrupt runs again. I'd be down to do like 1,000 gems is probably gonna take a little bit, like twice as long as the master runs used to. On average, it could probably take like 2 days or something. But check replays. Yeah, if I'm not sure, but we never got you. We got you once or twice. We got you twice. I don't think we ever got you. I don't think we never got you. We never got you. We got you once. We got you like twice. You got you once. We got you once. I don't think we ever got you. We did get you and EX Grand. We got Jita once today. Never got Charlotta, I don't think. We got Fairy twice, if I remember correctly. We got Anila at the end right there. Never got Vicala. Got Galleon once. I remember that yesterday. You forget how long some of those master runs lasted? No, the new ones, I mean. Yeah, it'll certainly be quicker than the old ones, I would say. Got you once, got you once. Never got you, actually. Never got... No, got you once, I think. Did we? I can't remember. This one I'll have to check. No, Eustace, Lance, Vayne, Percy, Narn, Narmex, GDEX, Lotta, Lowain, Cat, Abel, or 2B, I think. Didn't get Catalina, no. Got Vera at the very end there. I mean, believe it or not, I think it's random. I remember you having Matera, but maybe I'm misremembering. Let's check replays. Let's check replays. Let's check, because it's a good point. Because now, I remember a lot of it, but like some of the more ones, I can't remember. Saved replays. So let's write down a list of the characters that we got, okay? Because the reason I'm doing this is like, in my head, it feels like it wasn't random. Now, human beings are really bad at this, but like 44 games is a decent sample size, right? So we got Vera one time, right? Anila, and I'm gonna like update these as we go, right? Wilnas, one. I know Wilnas is more than one, but Jita, one, right? If we keep going down, we got Sandalphon twice that I can see on this page. Sandalphon 2, Lucy 1, Fairy 1. We got Lucy like 3 times. Yeah. And then this is, we got Henri once, Nier once, Versusia once, and B once. It's a terrible sample size for this number of possibilities. Also fair, but thoughts on it's the only thing I've got to work with. Soriz once, Kag once, Voss once, and now Versusia twice. Seox we haven't... I know we got Seox more than once, but Seox 1. Ul's not on this list. Ul 1. And then Lucy is twice, and Beatrix is twice. There's definitely a better algorithm for this, no? But I'm not here to be optimizing that kind of shit. Seox twice now. Twice. Voss twice. Ul Gran X once. And Ul again right there. And we fucking lost. How dare she? Ul twice. We're getting down there. This is all new, right? These are 4 new entries. I don't think we got any of these so far. Sieg 1. Bubs 1. Abel 1. Galleon 1. And then we got Belial, who again hasn't shown up yet. Belial 1. We got Fairy again. We got Lucy. Is Lucilius? Lucilius with the most? Or is Lucy? Lucy. 3. And Grimnir once. UMAD? I get to be on stream? Yeah. Love how he wrote Sandalphon, but Lucilius is too much. His name's Lucy in my head. Okay. And then Lucy again? What the fuck? We got him like 4 times, huh? Zoe, 1. Ladiva, 1. Did I miss a Wilnas? Oh, no, Wilnas is up there. There you go. Wilnas twice. I remember this. And then Gran. Gran twice. And then Bubs again. And then Nier again. Yeah, we got Lucy 4 times, which is interesting. Clear bias from the game? Yeah, this is Catalina. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Seems random to me, no? So, how many individual entries are on this list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count. You know what? How many? This is line 26. 26 lines. Right? Is it 0 indexed? Yeah, no. 26 lines. So, I mean, you know, we got 26 out of the 40 characters with not that many repeats. It seems random enough. I hope when I eventually try the Lunalu run, I just get Grimnir 30 times. That would work. That would work. Seems random, no? I don't know what, like, I don't know what the expected value for every one of the characters would be, but I mean, assuming it was equal. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do that math in my head anyway. But yeah, I mean, looks random to my dumbass. Looks random enough. It did feel like, I mean, sometimes it felt like it would go on runs. That is the one thing. Is sometimes it feels like when it gives you a character, it's like more likely to give you that character again. But I think that's also the human brain just being like, you know, picking up on patterns that make our dopamine receptors light up. You know, it's like, wow, I got Gran twice. So that's actually the only time that I can think about it giving me the same character twice in a row. Now that I think about it, so over half the characters, yeah, not bad. 1/3 of the cast? No, a little bit more. Cast is 40. We got about 2/3. 26. 2/3 would be 13.33. It's almost exactly 2/3, yeah. Because 2/3 would be 26.6666 repeating, of course. So, this is assign Lucy to High Master. We'll do everyone eventually. We'll probably start with Soriz. I've kind of gotten my fill of Vasaraga at this point. We didn't get him to 1,000 gems, but I have my idea of how Voss works in High Master. I think we might just go in order of the Road to Masters again. Maybe. Unless someone wants to disrupt the queue again, but otherwise, that's going to be my default assumption. So we might do Soriz again, and then I'll just have to go back and look what order we did things in. It feels crazy this game has 40 characters. Who are the top 5 to 10 you had the most fun playing? Oh, wait, we can do a lot of talking about the whole roster maybe tomorrow, actually, now that I think about it. But, I mean, Ladiva, Wilnas, Avatar Belial. Vayne is honestly maybe number 3 or 4. Top 4 are Ladiva, Wilnas, Vasaraga, and Soriz. Maybe. Vayne might, right, like, Vayne is in there, but, like, this character is awesome. I loved playing this. He's so fun post-boss. This is one of the most fun characters in the game for my tastes. Like, it really is, like, these are the top 5 for sure. Ladiva number 1. Wilnas number 2. Probably Vasaraga number 3. And then either Soriz or Vayne number 4. The other one number 5. And Abel number 6, probably. Abel was ridiculously fun as well. Will you go all out on Luane and his High Master run? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's no holding back gimmicks anymore, right? The assumption is, if the gimmicks are gimmicks, Master players, especially, you know, GMs and stuff, will beat them, right? So when we play any character, we're going to just be trying to win. There's going to be no, like, holding back of anything. Abel's much less fun post-patch time. Oh, maybe, but when I played him, he was number 6 for sure. After that, there's kind of like a slurry. As far as, like, least fun, Nier is just really not my kind of character. But, like, it was kind of interesting, just because she's so different. High Master, what's going on now? Not now, but, like, moving forward, we've gotten everyone to Master and Lunalu to Master. So, you know, moving forward, I think we're just going to try and get everyone to 1,000 gems, basically. And then from there, we just go and then do whatever, right? After that, I mean, it'll be, that's probably going to be, like, a good year from now, so we'll figure that out. But do you expect your opinions on characters to change too much climbing to High Master? I don't think so. I don't think so, because I try not to rank characters based on fake shit that only works in S++. I try to rank them based on, like, what seem to me like their real skills. You know what I mean? But who knows? High Master is 500 plus? Yes, yeah. That's what I would refer to it as. Because once you get past 500, when you're below 500 gems, it does its best to only match you up with other Masters below 500. As soon as you get to 501, it matches you with everyone, which is why I would call it High Master, because at that point, you can match into GMs, you can match into anyone, right? You can match into someone with 25,000 crystals if they exist. But yeah, Nier, honestly, I mean, it's just the archetypes that I don't really enjoy playing too much. I didn't really enjoy playing. Fairy was probably the least fun that I had, honestly. Fairy is probably the least fun that I had, if I had to guess. I really didn't like playing Eustace either. I don't know why.
Very good.
Did not fuck with Eustace very much.
Incredibly.
Look why? Thanks for the year. Goddamn. Fighting games are so cool, man. Once you think you break your ceiling, there's always more to go. Yeah. Why split it like that? Shaking head like a possessed cow? Well, because it wasn't always the case, right? What used to happen is you would go into Master, your first match will be Can of Sprite, and he would just completely shit on you. Like, you just got into Master, you fight one of the best people online or something like that, you get your absolute shit rocked, and you stay that way for like a fucking 7 or 8 month period. Now they at least let you ease into it with other new Masters for a bit. And then once you get above 500, they're like, all right, here you go. Is Lunalu Master done? Indeed. Has a copy pasta? Yeah. My first match in Master was a GM. That was fun. Yeah, and that can work, certainly. It's not like a bad thing. But, like, you know, it's nice. Again, they want, like, a curve of difficulty. Fighting low Masters is still more difficult than fighting S++s by a good margin. People like to pretend that, like, you know, getting to Master rank is this, like, people basically are out of touch with what the actual beginner and intermediate experience looks like to pretend that you can just get to Master by, like, fucking headbutting your controller over and over. But, like, even, like, a 50 gem Master is a significantly harder match than, like, your S++ promotion match, right? So you still get, like, a difficulty gradient there. And then once you're beating those people consistently enough to get to 500 gems, then they throw you into the shark-infested waters and you have fun with there, right? I don't know how my friend got top 16 in the Evo Beta with Eustace. He just loves him that much as a character. I didn't really like playing him, yeah. Yeah, Eustace, Fairy, I didn't really enjoy. Zoe is kind of lame. Though the Dust Loop is fun. Weird one, maybe. Seox, actually, I think, is the character that was the least fun in recent memory. Because this is a character I think really gets hurt by the fact that you're playing him in S+ and S++, because you just do the same thing over and 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 over. This character was boring as hell to get to Master, because you just do that one corner combo loop and it just kills everyone because nobody knows how to fuzzy block, right? No one fuzzy high lows his little also Ghoul. Thank you very much for the gifty though. Continuing the gift sub they got. Oh, never mind. I see. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So like he was just, this was just so lame. Like his BMB is just so effective, and you just do it over and over and over again. And he doesn't even have like that good of another combo to do is the problem, right? He doesn't have like another good combo to do, so he just do this extremely overwhelming thing, and you kill people. This was really boring. I think we'll make a whole tier list for this probably. Characters that, you know, felt like were the most fun, you know, felt the easiest or the hardest or whatever, but yeah. Seox is probably the bottom one, actually. I played your Seox at one point in the air fireball throwback, cooked the crap out of me. Yeah. What the fuck? I hate Tubby now. No longer plays Zoe, plays Sieg. I mean, fair enough. But yeah, he's probably bottom one now that I think about it. Eustace wasn't really a great time because he was kind of the first zoner adjacent character that I played, and I didn't really enjoy that very much. Didn't really fuck with Fairy that much. That's kind of it, right? I feel like a lot of them were pretty... there was always something goofy to latch onto at the very least. Like Matera was just funny to you butterfly people and see what happens. She probably would be like bottom 4 though. There's something goofy to do with all of these characters by and large, I think, that made them pretty enjoyable regardless. Yeah. I can't even have like a bottom 5 of characters I didn't really enjoy playing. The only two that I say were like genuinely unfun for me is Seox because of how it works, and Fairy just because she's so different than the kind of character that I tend to enjoy. White Bread Cats? Dude, it is. Playing Catalina, I mean, the same thing as like playing Catalina, playing Belial, like these like stronger, but like quote unquote, you know, not as like saucy characters. It's just fun to play powerful characters, you know? It's just fun to stick Catalina 2M out 7 times in a row, get a counter hit with it, confirm into 5U for some reason, and do like 4k damage and 70% of the screen corner carry meterless off of one of the best buttons in the game, and go, why can it do that? Why did she do that? Like, why is that a button that she has? Why did she get to do that? Like, it doesn't really get old to just like do some really stupid shit and be like, that's really stupid, right? That shit is really dumb. Belial's a lot of sauce, at least true. But like with Catalina, it's just power, right? It's just like, it's fun to do good things, right? It's fun to play characters that are strong. It's one of the big reasons that I think, it's one of the big reasons that I feel like, even if like people, there's a stigma against playing characters that are good just because they are good. And honestly, like, kind of go fuck yourself and die, I think. It's fun to do strong things in fighting games, man. Like, Catalina was fun primarily because she's good. It's fun to play strong characters and do strong things. And the game, at the end of the day, it's, you know, we play the game to have fun. So I think fighting against Cat is fun, fair. We had some cool boss battles too, like Zan was locked the fuck in on the Cat run and stuff like that. I'd honestly just play Cat to do anything into 236U. Yeah, it felt really good. To like get far L into any extender you wanted. Would you consider doing Evo next year? Is that not on the plans? I considered doing Evo this year, but I don't think I ever want to go to the United States ever again, maybe. For a long time, anyway. Most justifiable thing I can think of is you want to skip the learning curve and use a crutch, but they're a part of the game and usually fun, so sucks to suck. Yeah, go fuck yourself, man. Alright, go fuck yourself. Not you, Blab. I'm saying like the person who was hypothetically making this argument. Fuck this country? Yeah. We had a separate tier for most infuriating character. Luane was definitely the character that I felt the worst. I felt bad. You know what I mean? Evo France is right there. Unironically, maybe. But see, I don't want to go to France either. But not for political reasons, really. Just more so for, you know, do you really want to spend 2 weeks surrounded by the French? That's hard to say. But maybe. That one's much more in the cards, certainly. But yeah, Luane this felt bad, man. This was definitely the most, like, eye-opening one, for sure. Brick wasn't even using full Luane, too. Yeah, like, holding back Luane is the best character in the game in S++ and below, for sure. Like, even with holding back tremendously on this character, he is the best character in the game below Master Rank. Easy. Which felt more villainous, Luane, Cat, or Belial? Absolutely Luane. Absolutely Luane. Again, below Master Rank, Luane is the best character in the game, maybe in his own tier, genuinely. People just, like, this feels like the silliest character in the game when you're fighting, like, more, you know, slightly more, like, intermediate players. Obviously, even in Master Rank, no, he falls off in Master Rank, in that he's, like, top 5, right? Like, Luane is still very good, I think, in Master Rank. But, like, he does fall off tremendously, because a lot of the stuff that he can do is counterable by better players. He's still really good at Master, I think. But this character is, like, unbeatable, damn near, in like, S++ or lower, I think. Who took the longest to get Master out of curiosity? Ladiva, right? The first character. The second longest was the second character, Soriz. The third longest was the third character, Vasaraga. The fourth longest was the fourth character, Eustace, right? Like, at the very beginning, once we kind of got into the swing of things, like Masters runs, once we were kind of, like, used to things, it was probably Sandalphon. Because Sandalphon happened during Ramadan. We got the promos super fast on this guy, and this was back when promos was still a thing and the old rank system was still a thing. We got the promos crazy fast on this guy. It was one of the fastest Master runs we'd ever... It was the fastest Master run we had up until that point. But then I just could not lock in for promos with no food or water in me, man. Ramadan kicked my fucking ass. We got stuck on promos, like 15 times or something like that. So he ended up being one of the slower ones once we got like into the swing of things. What about after the Master changes happened? I think it was Nier. Probably. We can double check, but... Unless I was heavily kneecapping Brick, true. Oh, Steam maintenance. Fuck, we're not gonna check. I lied. I think it was Nier, though. Post rank changes. You guys want to watch some UMAD? That's how it goes. Took me a little over 100 matches to get 2B to Master. Also, hours played, check. 1,465. That's pretty good, right? Steam maintenance? That's one of the more hours that I have in anything that's not an idle game, I think. Okay, if we check this out, right? Steam library check. How do you show the little this? Oh, no, not that. No, library. There you go. Can't you, like, do this? All games. Sort by hours played. There you go. Oh, yeah, look at that. So, there's an idle game here that I have 9,300 hours in, which is kind of cheating. Because I would leave this on while I wasn't on my computer a lot of the time. So, like, that doesn't really count. Grand Blue's second, though. Grand Blue's second. And then there's Europa Universalis 4, another idle game, Street Fighter 6, Civ 5. Look at that, by the way. Isn't this insane? Isn't this crazy? Dude, Uma Musume, I don't even get to play this game that much, but every, like, waking minute of free time that I have, I dedicate to this shit. How is this already this high up here, man? This game came out 2 months ago. This is, like, this game was created in a lab to hijack my brain. I fucking love this game, man. And this isn't even real, because, like, if you count how many hours I spent, like, on game Torah, like, reading shit, like trying to learn more, it's probably closer to 400 or 500. This is, like, very quickly become one of my favorite games ever. This shit might be top 10 already. Speaking of top 10, Relink is right there. Elden Ring is probably 1 or 2. That shit is right there, too. Hey, look, Dragon Ball FighterZ. There's a lot of fighting games, right? Fighting games, Souls games, strategy games, and haunts, and idle games. That's all it is, really. Right? Civ, Europa Universalis, which is like Crusader Kings, something like that. Idle game, idle game, idle game, fighting game, fighting game, fighting game, fighting game, Souls game, haunts. I just beat Elden Ring Games Peak. This game fucking rocks, man. This is probably my second favorite game at this point. This is my second favorite game ever because I think I have to actually give the nod to Pathfinder 2nd Edition, which is not a video game, but it is probably my favorite game ever made at this point. But this is probably number 2. Probably number 2. Elden Ring feels like it was created in a lab to be the game of all time. I mean, as someone who's been in love with the Souls games for like 11 years, this game felt like it was made for me. I've never played a game that felt more like it was made for me than this one. You ever played 1E? No, I never played 1E Pathfinder. I never did. Glad to see some grand strategy appreciation. Not just appreciation, 1,224 hours, and I used to pirate the shit out of this game. So realistically, this is probably still number 2. Well, actually, this is probably number 2 if you don't count this. Skyrim is probably number 1. But, like, all of that is pirated, damn near. So that's why it doesn't really show up here. But, like, 69 hours here? No, it's, like, all pirated hours on Skyrim. You played Hollow Knight? Like, a teeny bit. Teeny bit. But I never got too into it. Relink is the GOAT as well. This game fucking rocks. Another idle game. Souls game. Balatro, Hades. EDF 5. Slay the Spire. Some roguelites. That's the Northern Lion influence. It's a good time. Let's watch some UMAD, man. Let's watch some fucking... Look at this. This is how bad my fucking Uma Musume problem is, man. I have, like, this is always open. And I have a bookmark folder just for haunts. I love this game in a way that I haven't in a very long time. I'm in love with that fucking game, man. This game is awesome. And check this out. I'm gonna watch this tonight with one of my friends. I'm all in. I'm all fucking in. You can't stop me. Haunts Finder? For real. For Honor, what a rage-fueling game. So true. Alright, let's watch some UMAD, man. It's like a regional best Mountain Blade mods. Oh god, I forget. I played Warband a long time ago. I forget the one that I used to. There was like a total overhaul of some kind that I used to play, but too bad the globals really ass compared to the JP. I mean, it's I like it. I don't know what the JP's like. I mean, we're missing scenarios and we're missing content and stuff like that, but as far as I'm concerned, that's just better, right? And I mean, now they fixed the income problem, right? Like now the global schedule is like 1.4x the speed of JP and 1.5x the income from like team trials and dailies and stuff like that. I don't think global's ass at all. It's just newer. It's not fair to be like it doesn't have all the scenarios and all the haunts and shit like that. I don't know, man. Missing the QOL that NA should have had at least like spinning the wheel. I guess, but like, bro, this shit doesn't matter. Like that at least doesn't matter. Like the annoying thing is when people lost out on like Taurus Silver, Taurus Gold, because like that was a bug that was in JP, but they didn't fix it even 4 years later. That stuff is dumb for sure. But like, bro, you can spin the wheel, right? We're really gonna be like, oh, I can't play this game because I have to click the spinning the wheel thing 30 times. I'm not saying like, oh, you know, the poor billion-dollar company, they should do that kind of stuff. But like for me personally, I don't give a fuck. That's not like ruining my experience with the game because I have to click to spin the wheel 30 times. We can absolutely be mean to Cygames and tell them to improve these things, but it's more of like a matter of principle for me than like actually affecting my gameplay experience. But yeah, UMAD is like it's pretty big Canadian regional, like East Coast. This happens in Montreal, I think, which is just, you know, but it's okay. It's okay. I gotta support the local goats, so it's fine. I'll overlook the fact that it's happening in Montreal. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Gotta go do work stuff. See you, twat. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. People complaining about quality of life and gotchas when I play Fake Go. I promise it could be worse. Yeah, but again, I'm not. So again, my point is never like, how dare you complain? Just accept the game as it is. It is like absolutely fair to demand better quality of life for issues that they already fixed on JP that they should just, now knowing, they should just fix it on global instead of just copy pasting it over. I think it's totally fair for people to ask for that. It's just, for me personally, I don't really care about that. Like something like the carrot income is a way bigger deal to me. As someone who's really rationing out my pulls and I'm gonna be free to play, and I care a lot about things like, you know, like you know, making sure that I have enough carrots to spark on all the things and all of that. So like that shit matters a lot more to me, and them fixing that feels like really good. Whereas, you know, some quality of life stuff, it should be fixed and we should yell at them about it, but I don't really give a shit personally. Like I would yell at them about it on principle. You know what I mean? Waiting on increased borrow limit, dear God, yeah. Chance of migraines when resting seems a lot higher than when I played during the JP release. I don't think I've ever gotten a migraine when resting, ever, in 300 hours. Where can I send my complaints to Side Games about not making content for Razia? I feel like I don't think I've ever gotten a migraine ever when resting. You can get a migraine when resting? You're talking about Night Owl? You're talking about Night Owl, right? Night Owl's supposed to be 2.5%. It feels like it happens. My brain tells me that it feels like it happens like 1 out of 20 times. Like it's like 5%, which probably means that it is actually 2.5%, right? It feels to me like it happens more often than 2.5%, but not like a crazy amount more often, which probably because the human brain is really bad at actually dealing with randomness and it gets like really angry whenever it gets unlucky and overestimates those occurrences in its head. I feel like that probably means it is happening at 2.5%. Do you have a favorite haunts? Ogre Cap. Ogre Cap, you know what? Check this out, brother. Check this shit out. Check that shit out right there. You see that's a little blurry. That's my fucking daughter right there, though. That's my daughter. Holy goat. I guess Night Owl is more like it. Yeah, holy base. That's my daughter right there, man. That's the absolute goat. I can't wait to get to Cinderella Grey in the anime too. Ogre Cap is in peak. Yeah, Ogre Gap. She won me the fucking Taurus Cup finals too. Feels more like 10 to 20%. I still dread that 4 Night Owls in a row to start a one career. But when again, even if it feels like 10%, it's probably 2.5, right? Ogre Fat, so true. Not fatty, affectionate, you know. Canadian regional IC, yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at this, man. UMAD. So we got. I mean, yeah, I recognize a lot of these names at the very least. Hubert, obviously, the Clover Clash goat. Belial player usually. Risotto. I've heard this name, but actually I don't think I've seen this person play before. I'm not sure who they're rocking. That's the Gabba goat, obviously, rocking the La Diva. GBH, Mr. Spot Dodge himself. I assume playing Bubs. I mean, it's serious business, and I mean, if you're gonna be playing into La Diva as well, I mean, Bubs La Diva is a great matchup, right? Belfoy on the Soriz, presumably. Risotto's a Kag, I'm pretty sure. That sounds right. I remember this person, but I can't remember who they play. Justin, I'm not too aware of. Bisu used to play Siegfried a long time ago. I'm not sure if he still does. And Rickster is a Soriz as well, I believe. So double Soriz in top 8? Double Soriz. And I don't think any other, unless, I don't know who, Belfoy's on right now. Oh, never mind. Okay, hold on. Let's see, man. Let's see what's going on here. Let me get some background music too going. Let's get some like Poke Village, man. I fuck with some Poke Village. Watch this. Uh-oh. I got YouTube Premium recently. And you can look at this. Look at this. Actually, I can show you on the other one too, I guess. You can, I normally watch all my videos at double speed because I have like a brain issue. I think I'm like cursed by the gods. And now with YouTube Premium, I can do that shit at 2.5x, 3x. 3x is usually a little too much for me personally. I don't know about you. I feel like I'm not quite ready for that yet. Plus, it usually makes the video start fucking up too. Like, I mean, that makes sense. Like, that's to me, that is intelligible, but like, it's a little bit fucked up, right? I don't know if I'm ever gonna do any, like, 4x is maybe like, if you're watching the Khan Academy VODs on YouTube, then is that still a thing? Oh, you wanted the 4x because of YouTube Premium? I mean, 4x is like a little... I mean, I don't know. I've never tried this. I assume even I can't parse this. It's just not going to be legible. I mean, that, again, that's a... that does make sense. But again, they're talking very leisurely, right? They're talking very slowly there. Like, if they were getting a little bit more hype, or if someone, like, didn't enunciate something very well or something like that, I feel like that's gonna be difficult. I'll work my way up, though. I'll work my way up. For now, we're gonna watch this shit on regular speed, because you all have stupid brains. Motherfuckers tell me that wait, why can I understand that? Because the human brain is a lot better at doing this kind of shit than you might think, man. But they're also speaking slowly, for sure. They talking at the speed the pros call reactable, yeah. My normie brain can't keep up. It's a nitpicking thing, I guess, but I kind of wish the carrots were a bit cheaper. USD hurts. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is definitely a fair thing. Me, personally, as someone who, I mean, basically, for, like, religious reasons, I'm never going to put money into a gacha game. I don't, like, again, doesn't affect me. But this game, like, when I tell, like, my other friends who play gacha, you know, they spend every now and then. When I tell them the price of a 10 pull in Uma Musume, they look at me like I just fucking shot their grandmother in the head. They're like, what? It's like $45 for 1,500 carats or something like USD, right? It's like 45 USD or something like that. Like, it's fucking insane, especially considering how bad the pity is and everything like that. I think it's like 45 USD for, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see, Midnight going, excuse me in all caps. And when I tell maybe I'm wrong, I might be overselling it. But like, it's like $45 USD for a 10 pull or something. 20 USD, 1,500? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Canadian dollars. That's what it is. Maybe like 35 Canadian. That was closer to 20. Oh, okay. Much more reasonable. Much more reasonable. It might be like, I guess that's like 30 Canadian or something. Why did I get it in my head? It was like 45 bucks. That's on me. I love lying on the internet. That's my bad. 20 for 1,500 is still expensive, but it's not quite as ridiculous to my understanding. I don't have a good enough. 20 is still rough for how high pity is. Yeah. 70 for 5,000. Yeah. Brick from the future, inflation. So true. Yeah, it's not even right in Canadian dollars. I don't know what I was cooking up there, but it's fine. Belial Cagliostro, huh? I'm trying to see this mid-tier Belial who can't hang in the big leagues. How many do you need for pity? 200 pulls. Now it's guaranteed, like you just pick the character on the banner at that point. Because I know like some games have like a soft pity, it's like a 50-50 or something like that, and then a hard pity, but it's just, you just pick. But it doesn't carry over between banners either. And there's no like interim pity. Like 100 pulls gets you nothing. 199 gets you nothing. It's exactly 200, and if you do like 180 pulls on a banner and it goes away, all of that goes to waste. Granblue is also 20, but you need 300 rolls for Spark. Yeah, it doesn't carry over. Yup. That's why, again, I plan on only, I know we're just talking about Uma Musume instead of watching UMAD, but like I only pull when I have 200 pulls on a banner in that game. Like I pulled for the Kita-san banner and I have not pulled since because I'm very strategically planning out. I want to have 30,000 for this banner and then 30,000 for this banner and then 30,000 for this banner. Because like if you're not sparking, if you're not first, you're last, man. If you're not sparking, you're wasting your goddamn time. I never understand people who button check with other characters, you know. The buttons all do the same thing regardless. You just have to make sure that light, medium, heavy, special do what you want. Is there a difference between a pity and a spark? Does Granblue have pity? I think they're called the same thing. I think like that is two different words for the same thing. Yep. Oh, you fucked it up. The BMB. Didn't manage to get a conversion off of that either. Though Fireball is what Belial usually wants for Far M right there. Nice spot dodge, dude. Good reactions against Kag at the very least. Nice, caught the backdash with do Fireball. People are used to Chinese gacha games carrying over pity. Yeah. Rick, Fate Pity is 330 pulls, by the way, and getting a character resets it. That is true, actually. Pity does not reset in Uma, at least, right? Like, even if you get like 3 Kita-sans in 200 pulls, you can still get your 4th one in only 200s. I mean, it will be so terrible if it resets, considering it doesn't carry over or anything else, but that is something, I guess, compared to some other ones. Hoyo games? I know Infold does that shit too, right? What the fuck? Can he ever air unblockable you for that? Are you dead? With no brave points? I think so, right? Oh my god, never mind. Dead by a lot because he builds up super. I thought he wouldn't. Gonna see if I go wailing for Samaru after that. I at least have time to save up. Next thing is the Xmas Mayano card. I think I'm still on the Zeno Rob Roy speed card and the Tamamo Cross power. Try to spark on that. Try to spark on Christmas Ogre. And try and put, like, you know, something into the Rico Rice banner just to get, like, a 0 LB Rico, ideally. But we'll see. Ow. Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting combo. I guess lets you still get the trap set up. And the what the fuck did you just do? Oh, yeah, teleport for the BC bait, actually. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's cool. Dear Mr. Brick, you're approaching the end of the road to Masters. How many petty crimes do I have to commit to get a Blaze Blue stream? I'm not super interested in it, personally. Nothing against it, necessarily, but... You know, let's just...
Now it just seems like it's super hard for Hubert to get back in. Like we said there, the spike
coming in. Actually, no. I want to turn it down.
We're taking our time here in neutral, trying to find
I lied. I want the music back. I paused the music. As soon as it was gone, I wanted it back. What is... Oh, Kag Far H. I was like, what just happened? He got Kag Far H, of course. Because what else do you ever do? Fair enough. It's fine. Maybe, you know, maybe one day. Teleport bait, I don't see that often. Yeah, I mean, Kag could do a lot of really nasty shit with teleport. That is, I mean, that's better, I guess. I was gonna say, why not just block it and get the throw, but him whiffing into the trap right there actually just gave him a combo instead. More meter, more damage, right? Little optimization there. Separates a great Kag from a good Kag. Oh, no! What is up with high-level Grand Blue players and just whiffing Raging Strike in neutral like that? He did try to Belial JH, so deserved. Fair. Fair and valid. Okay. Yeah. Oh! That was risky. I'm pretty sure that would have been... Maybe Kag 2M was hitting from more than 8 frames there, but... Oh, no! No, you only... It's 9 frames! When you do a grounded Raging Strike launch for like that, you need an 8-frame button to catch, right? It's only 8 frames of airtime! Oh, he's gonna die for it? No, not yet. So if you do Belial Far H, which is 9 frames, it won't catch. He should be able to do Far M. I mean, from that distance, it might have been a little rough, but Far M should have worked, I think, still. Otherwise, you might have just had to Raging Chain to extend that shit. I hate Vikala so much. What did my daughter do to you, man? Oh, nice teleport. Anti-zoning bullshit right there. Yeah, she is still -1 after that. And Belial having that 6-frame Far M up close. Makes him very hard to fuck with in that situation. And the 5-frame 2L as well. Oh, nice little shimmy. Okay. Didn't have a ton to go for a better crouching confirm there. That fireball cooldown is super important for Belial. His conversions, even in the mid-screen and even off like his far buttons, can be pretty damn good. Meterless, but he needs that fireball cooldown. Like that is certainly one thing with Belial is he is heavily reliant on that fireball for like everything. Except maybe pressure these days. Even then. Oh boy, alright. Yeah, see? Again, that fireball's big. You're not dead though. There's no kill here, but he's just waiting maybe on that fireball cooldown to come back. DP is a real problem here, potentially. Oh my god! The Cagliostro nerfs. That's not a... That used to be invincible on the way down. He jumped to try and catch something. It didn't work out. Last-ditch effort goes for the air toilet right there, but again, this used to have invincibility on it way back in the day. Now it's just basically an attack on the way down, so the run-up DP, really good choice from Hubert there too, because it's air unblockable, right? So you see them jump. You're probably... As soon as you see this jump and react to it as Hubert, it's curtains, right? Could Kag have done anything here? She can't teleport out in time. U-Trap doesn't do anything. I think this jump was a bit... What was he trying to read here? Maybe like a run-up throw attempt or something like that from Hubert's? Like kind of on layer 17 of the mind game? Because the big thing that's happening here, right, obviously, is Hubert's on chip and Kag has 50 meter. So, the big thing that you're assuming here is that if you run in, Risotto might just DP and you have to spot dodge. Even if you block it, you die. Right? So you have to spot dodge it. I think Kag DP does lose to Belial DP. Maybe. But the air DP will certainly lose to for sure. So the next layer up is, you know, run up and spot dodge. And then the next layer up from that is Risotto. If he's expecting him to run up and spot dodge, then he might just, when Belial runs up, he might just throw him. Right? He might just throw him to beat the spot dodge. So I guess maybe what he was hoping is that Hubert was going to think that Risotto was going to think that Hubert was going to spot dodge and then throw him. So he was going to throw as well earlier to no escape it. And then he jumps to beat that. It might have just been a panic option. But like this jump was, I mean, like he jumped immediately here, right? Like this seems to me like a planned jump. Maybe he just panicked, very possibly. But like if he had an idea, that would be the idea. Regardless, as soon as this jump happens and Hubert reacts, it's just game over, right? There's nothing they could do there. Sounds like you've been watching JoJo recently. I mean, you know, the thing is, once everyone knows the basic mind game, it can get pretty crazy like that, right? I was doing this to people in S++ on like Road to Masters. It's like people run up spot dodge to avoid getting chipped and you throw them, right? That's like a layer shallower than that, but it's not really as crazy as it sounds. Now, it also could have very well just been a panic jump. He just got scared and jumped because, you know, bad things were about to happen to him, but there was actually a reason to jump there. There was a reason to jump there. Oh my god, okay. Kag far H, yep. Oh, 6XL just barely whiffed. Manually times that, nice. Because you can just hold 9 with Belial and it'll... Oh no, man. I will say, of like every character in the game, right? Belial does seem to land Raging Strike on people way more often than everyone else, right? I think it's because, again, he has so much other stuff that you're usually looking out for when he's pressuring you that suddenly, Raging Strike, he hits that critical mass of mental stack options, and Raging Strike will hit even good players. Hell, I mean, a Belial won Evo with Raging Strike in year 1. Oh, yeah, again, can't get a great crouching confirm here. Yago ain't even here, bro. Exclamation mark Yago is free to be used whenever. Close H, yup. What the fuck? Dude, I know it's like actually been a year and 2 months, so I shouldn't say it, but like, people really told us that M Fireball buff didn't matter, huh? On Belial. They said it didn't do anything. They said the buff was completely, like, it was just a fake buff. No one's ever gonna use that move. People really wanted to say that that wasn't even a buff. Nice. Clean shit by Hubert. Let's not forget, Raging Strike was the defining factor in both Evos. True. Raging Strike both won and lost. It won the first Evo and lost the second one. That is certainly one way to say that. Okay, so Hubert moves on. The Gabba Goat? Gabba Goat and GBH? This is, I assume, going to be Ladiva Bubs. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one, but we'll see. Let us once again remember, nothing good has ever come from compensation buffs. Is there like one example that feels good? Probably, right? I can probably find... Surely. Maybe? Maybe not. Is there when that happened? So crushing watching Fat Finger L on main stage? Yeah. You would think that? Surely, right? Maybe not. Also button check. Okay. Yeah, this matchup is pretty rough for Ladiva, though. Bubs, you know, he's got good way, like, he can Unisonic to beat, like, reversal SBAs and stuff like that, as well. Like, just a good way for him to guess grab in general. He's obviously got, like, really good zoning capabilities. He can suddenly turn the Jets on and rush Ladiva down pretty well. He is kind of slow in the mid-range, so, like, it's kind of nice if Ladiva can get in there, but... What the 4H? Shout out Panini? Cannot think of one that just fucked as a concept? Yeah. I mean, like, if you nerf a character super heavily, giving them some compensation buffs is probably not a bad idea, right? But I think, yeah, honestly, maybe it's not... I don't think compensation buffs in and of themselves, good stuff to avoid that. What are you gonna do? He must have tried to U-Lariat there. I can't imagine he meant to 5U from far away. I don't think compensation buffs on their face are the worst, but I think it's mostly that they are paired with very meaningless nerfs. You know what I mean? If you actually... Good compensation buff was Sieg Fireball. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, true. They made it like a much better pressure special. Like, I think if you nerfed the character meaningfully to the point that they deserve compensation, then it works. But I think the problem is a lot of the nerfs, except for like the really obvious examples, tends to be too light. Like all the stuff that happened in the Wilnas patch, for example. Yeah. Gabba loves punishing the blocked Brave counters with SPD right there. M Fireball was changed, if you remember, too. It was also nerfed, right? It made it easier to jump over it or something like that. If the nerfs were actually substantial, wouldn't be that bad. Yeah. I think it's compensation buffs when you haven't even given the character any nerfs worth compensating for. That, I agree, is definitely a very stupid strategy to go about balancing things. And it's what gets us, you know, like the new Matera, the new Percy. This Gabba fella. Look at him hitting the optimals on the BMB. Okay. Calling him out. Great confirm. I mean, could have done U Lariat there, but arguably that gives you a couple more Raging Strike extensions anyway. That's how you get him to like you. Gabba, RPSing on blocked BC. It is his layer 1 for sure. He's always going to come and grab your ass if you're not a knower. Has a character ever been nerfed without any compensation? Nier. Back in the day, actually, like before the Versusia patch, there were a lot of times that like Lancelot, Nier, Seox, Siegfried got nerfs, and they never got any compensation for them. Like, I'm pretty sure in 1.3, like Lance just got nerfed, for example. Sieg just got nerfed. I think compensation buffs are a post-Versusia patch creation because they, you know, didn't want, like, they thought that the state of the game's balance was pretty good and they didn't want to rock the boat too hard. And it's not like a bad theory in and of itself, but again, give people compensation buffs if there's something to compensate for. If you nerf them meaningfully enough to compensate for it. Oh, nice. Actually, was that a counter? I think it was, right? Someone has to take away Gabba's 2M. He's so good at using it, man. Gabba plays Ladiva like she's a goddamn mid-range character sometimes. It's crazy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh! My god, the side somebody drops the combo! Wait, but he's not even cool? Gabba dropped the combo there. I mean, off the counter hits L headbutt, leave us +7 usually. Very odd he didn't get his 5L. Maybe he just wasn't ready. No, not like this. And now he's gonna command grab you. Yeah. I saw that from 10 seconds away. I saw that whole sequence and I wasn't happy about a second of it. Oh no. B, emergency patch will always be memorable to me. Yeah, she's extremely strong, but she was no Nier. Yeah, but she was new and simple and popular and people were complaining a lot. The B emergency patch nerfs would have just happened in the Versusia patch if she didn't, like, you know, Nier was, for how insane she was, like, I understand why the emergency patch happened. Nier was a known quantity, at least. Every patch, when she was getting nerfed, you know, devs were working on it. Beatrix came in as a new character. People have a much stronger reaction to that kind of stuff, right? Look at that little smirk. He's an evil man. Someone needs to take his 2M away. It's very true. Broken ass Ladiva. Very true and real. Oh, he's still minus there? Really? GBH is trying to clown on my goats, but he won't have it. No, Gabba, no! Oh, he's just in his head is the problem. The problem is he's just deep inside his cerebellum. He's in the cranium. He's like myelinating his fucking sheaths right now. He's myelinating the goddamn sheaths. Talking about emergency patch and she got nuked. And she's still top 3. Well, I shouldn't get nuked, but I think it's just more so the idea that a patch had to come out just for her when there were bigger problems in the game. But again, bigger problems is arguable because Beatrix is probably much more popular than a lot of the quote-unquote bigger problems. Well, quote-unquote, they definitely were bigger problems at high-level play, but Beatrix was probably the biggest problem in just, like, for most of the player base, right? I'm not surprised the emergency patch happened. It's just more so you have to understand the context for why it happened and not just go Beatrix was top 1, because that was just wrong. That's just clearly and utterly wrong. She was worse for the game than Nier because she was played by so many and was infinitely easier? Yes, exactly. And she was even like, you know, she was easier than like, or at least more popular than like Siegfried too, who very arguably was still better than her. You can make a good argument that she was also worse than both like Seox and Lancelot and Belial. She's somewhere in that trio's range for sure. But like again, she was more popular than any of those characters, so it makes sense. Keep in mind, Nier got completely reworked. They spent a lot of time figuring that one out. It's true. Oh, can that punish sometimes? I know I saw him going for that earlier, but he fucked it up and got 5U. Can that be a punish? Or is he just doing that to... Oh, Gavin, no! It's like the one thing you don't do against Karma. Not like this. Yeah, it's just the sheer amount of bullshit that Bubs has to throw at you. It can be a little disorienting sometimes. Spot dodging that is not a good idea. You just block it. He's -3 if you block light headbutt. But I mean, this is GBH we're talking about. He loves his spot dodges. Real and true. There you go. Jump it. From that up close, honestly, you can roll it too. But the problem is there, you would have put your back to the wall. So you got to hope you get that counter hit close H and go from there. But you are usually plus enough to do that. You'll be like plus... What the fuck is this combo? What are you doing over there? Okay. Whatever. Pretty good conversion off like a stray guy like that. Gotta be a little weary of Anthem shenanigans, even though it hasn't panned out too well for him. Oh no, he's just going into it right away. Is this gonna kill? If it's gonna kill, obviously it's great. Even if it doesn't, I like the idea from GBH here, just to have Gabba have no Brave points left, but it just kills. It just kills. Fair enough. Doing that just to get Oki on a Brave pointless Ladiva, and potentially like force out a reversal super or something would be a great idea. But also, it just fucking killed. My bad. I forgot it wasn't that scaled. Chaos Legion, the smell of cum, even? Alright. Oh! Dude, Gabba's 2 usage is crazy. Spot dodge 2U is a nasty thing. I fuck with it heavy. Keeps getting clipped by the low, I will say. Oh my god, you know, someone's got to take his 2M away from him for his own good at this point. Those new Bubs routes with Karma. Really, I don't think GBH, are you here? Did you know that light headbutt is minus on block? Were you worried about like a super? Light headbutt's -3, big dog. It's been a couple of times where you blocked that, and you've like done some strange decisions, but the smell that smells smelly, very true. Gavin, no! That I didn't want to say anything. I was gonna be like, he can just kill with like non-technical input 623U here. He doesn't need to do the tech input, but I think he did it there and he misinputted it and he got Rising Eagle, right? Yeah, I mean that's just one of those, you know, tournament combos, people. Tournament combos. If he had just done 6-2 like down and U special, he would have been just fine. But he tried to tech input it and he died as a result. Very unfortunate. Oh! Oh my god, he's still here. I know I just don't want Ladiva in my face, TBH. I mean, fair. Oh my god. Okay. It's a pretty good spend, a 25 meter by Bubs to punish you there, and Gabba finds the 2M again, as he always fucking seems to. It's like one of the first command grabs we've seen him land, huh? He got that was, you know, out of like an offense situation and not just blocking a BC. He's really good at that Brave counter to stop that, but oh my, GBH. I mean, to be fair, GBH is kind of the spot dodge guy. Very risky to Raging Strike this fella. Can you kill here? I don't think so, right? Yeah. Oh, but he just teleports in and throws him. No dice. Well done. Dude, Gabba, my goat better not... he's got to lock in. That's a tough round to lose. He lost it off missing the 6-2-3U right there. Fucked up the tech input and died. Especially because it was an unnecessary one, too. That, yeah, he is literally hitting the Prage. But, like, you know, you got to keep the mental strong. Oh, but again, the set has gone on long enough. He's introducing command grabs. You saw Ladiva in the windup of another SPD right there. MSPD, I think, by the looks of it. But GBH got that, and he's ready on the anti-airs. Wait, he locked in. Oh, God, Gabba, he locked in. You should have finished him while you had the chance. Ooh, good backdash catch. No running. No running away from Ladiva. Uh-oh. Yeah, he keeps doing that. That's like never a punish, I think, right? I'm a little confused as to, like... Maybe with the Brave counter sometimes, but... I don't think Bubs is ever, like, minus, you know, 18 or you're fucking dead. Oh my god, he's dead. I don't think Gabba needs to hit the optimal here. Yeah, he's just dead. Please keep it simple. Okay, I was gonna say. He could have done 6-6H and tried to be fancy, but... he learned his lesson. He learned his lesson from last round. Oh my fucking god. One day they'll make Ladiva's conversions no longer be cringe? What are you talking about? Oh, to the lab? Yeah, I don't think he's ever that minus. I don't think he's ever minus enough. That was tragic. I mean, as a Ladiva enjoyer, that was actually goated. I'm also glad Gabba learned his lesson about tournament combos. Oh god, oh fuck. Okay. Take those brave points from that boy. He's being patient because he was minus. He makes him pay. Okay. Yeah, rolling through karma like that is great, but it's, I mean, obviously it's hard to react to in the moment. Because Bubs has so many other things that he usually does that are safer and that might blow you up for rolling, especially as Ladiva with your garbage-ass bottom one roll. Okay. Oh. No conversion? Oh, no. Not sure if he was going for a reset there. What the fuck? He just slid right into her loving arms, man. What the fuck was that? Let me move myself over, by the way. Is he hitting a button here? No, he's not. Oh, damn. That's tough. That's tough. The pop-off. I mean, Gabba, he almost lost that, man. He almost lost that entirely of his own volition, like of his own mistakes. So that is definitely a sigh of relief there. Because GBH was locking the fuck in, too. Like, he was, like, guessing command grabs. He was anti-airing him way more smoothly, right? They let her SPD out of roll because it's so bad, and they make it bad so she get SPD out of it? The first one, for sure. Because even with SPD out of roll, she's still SPDing on frame 30, or she's starting the SPD on frame 30, which is still later than she would be able to if she just had a normal roll. Right? If she had a normal roll, she would SPD, I guess, also on frame 30, I guess, because she can be recovered on frame 29, she do it on frame 30. So it just makes her roll normal if she SPDs out of it. Otherwise, it's 33 frames, which is, again, every other character in the game is 29, hers is 33. The only character like that. Even Vasaraga has a fucking 29 frame roll. Have a moment of redemption later, that's fair. I mean, I think you already played pretty well. Gabba's a scary, scary boy. The SPD out of roll is such an awful band-aid fix rather than tackling the actual problems with the character in any elegant fashion. I disagree because you don't want to tackle, like, Ladiva having a really bad roll that makes it hard for her to get through projectile zoning comparatively is the point. I don't think they desire to fix that at all. I think it's very intentionally designed in there. But now it makes it so that, you know, if she takes a big, like, a risk post-rolling, she can, like, in one facet, her role can be equivalent to, like, everyone else. You know what I mean? But I don't think that was... It's not really intended as, like, a band-aid fix. I think, if anything, it was kind of like a bone they threw her, but her having a horrible roll was never going to change, right? They want to even have a bad roll. They want her to struggle against projectile zoning to an extent, and zoning in general. Because rolling is not just against projectile zoning. Rolling normals and, like, throw baits and stuff like that can be very good, too. But Ladiva can't really do it. So it gives her worse defense as well. It gives her, you know, a worse time against, like, big, slow buttons in neutral as well. But I think all of that is entirely intentional, so... I think I disagree a little bit. I assisted the U-Karma spot dodge into U-Lariat. You can do it, but you have to be super early on the spot dodge? Oh, I see. So Gabba... I mean, I assume Gabba wouldn't do it if he hadn't labbed it out, but I thought maybe he was just doing it as, like, a reaction check? Like, hoping that GBH would panic after he got his shit spot dodged? I'm not sure. Where is Justin? Where is Justin, man? You think the professional wrestler would have better rolls? Yep, yeah. You got DQ'd? No, there he is. Expedition 33 shirt? Starland zoning where you just headbutt everything perfectly on reaction? Yeah, you can't do that. But headbutt is like... Headbutt and her super are meant to be like... Those are the tools that she has. For sure. Can't headbutt Bub's fireball? There's a lot of things you can't headbutt on reaction, for sure. The EX headbutt buff helps, but... But yeah, imagine if Ladiva had, like, a normal roll, and she could SPD out of it like that, and she had her, like, I mean, Ladiva has one of the only reliable anti-projectile supers in the game, too, now, right? They've taken it off of almost every other super besides hers. Like, Eustace still has one. This motherfucker, Belial, he might still have one, too. I'm not sure if his has any good anti-projectile properties on it, but... She has, like, good tools for anti-projectile zoning, but... Again, the roll being a weakness there, as well as a weakness against, like, far H's and things like that, is very true. It's like, very intentional by the devs, so. Belial's isn't good for anti-projectile? True, true. He doesn't need it? No, I agree. But I thought honestly, I thought like a lot of characters used to have it and they took it off of them. I assume he just had it and kept it because Belial privilege. Jita has one? Not anymore. They took like all of hers off, right? They took all of Jita's projectile invincibility off of her super in the Versusia patch. I get the point you're making with the role, but I've never been the biggest fan of making only a single character have a worse system mechanic than everyone else who wasn't universal. Otherwise, I would be fine with it. Yeah, I mean, you can not like it, but I'm saying it's very intentional design. My point is, I don't think it's something they're going to fix. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like they're going to buff Ladiva to give her a normal role anytime soon. You sure? It still works pretty well as far as I know. I could have sworn they took all of the post, like, Super Flash projectile invuln off of it now. I'm pretty Jita's is on SSBA now? Maybe. Hold on, now I'm getting fact checked. I could have sworn, like, if I go to, like, 1.5, I think it was 1.5. I could have sworn they took, like, all of it. Versusia also got hers taken off. Her SSBA is still a little bit more reliable, but Versusia also does not have a good anti-projectile super anymore. Yeah. Projectile invincibility from the 3rd active frame has been removed. Jita can still do it, but it's way worse. It's not, I mean, it's not Ladiva. You know what I mean? Ladiva can do her super incredibly late and hit you from full screen still. You know what I mean? It's fast, it's safe, and it's projectile invincible for like 19 frames or something like that. Eustace, like the only good ones left are Eustace, Ladiva, and maybe someone else that I'm missing. This is not a good anti-projectile super. Same thing, Versusia got hers taken away as well, right? Siegfried's, unironically, right? What about Sieg? Yeah, Siegfried's would count, because he'll like jump, he'll chain shift, jump over your projectile and kill you. Certainly. Abel? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Lucy's more so just like he has a super projectile, right? If you have a super, like a super level projectile that's fast, then it'll also be pretty good. Axion is pretty good for anti-projectile zoning as well. Oh my god, I get shimmied. Belfoy, no! Belfoy, no! Lock in, twin! Oh god. 17,000 health ain't gonna save you, I fear. Bubs has one of those? Does he? No, he doesn't. SSBA? Is that what you're talking about? Bubs doesn't have an anti-projectile super, does he? Sandy Beam? Sandy Beam is really weird. It's quite bad at beating things from full screen. Bubs SBA is a projectile? Oh, I guess if you fire it off right away, it's slow though, right? There's no way you can punish something from full screen. Like if someone like throws like an EX fireball at you from like 80% of the screen away, they recover in time to block Bubs super, no? You can? In my head, like the actual projectile flies really slowly. The initial hit absorbs projectiles? It's actually pretty good. Fair enough. It's faster than you think. Fair. I haven't like tested it. I just, in my head, I feel like I've seen it look slow, but... Ow. It's not the best. Fair. Yeah, again, that is something, that is a nice strength of Soriz's that I don't think I gave him credit for until recently. That boy can convert his, if he has like some EX special cooldowns up, he converts like any stray hit of his into quite a lot of damage meterless very consistently. Right, you can convert like anything into like far L goes into heavy dash punch, which goes into like M roundhouse kick now. Any of his buttons will go into like the H aura into the roundhouse kick as well. Like he gets like 3k off any of his buttons meterless. It's very nice for him. More too sometimes. More than 3k depending on what buttons you're getting. Ow. I've been anti-aired by Bubs SSBA when I tried to jump in. Yeah, I mean, any super can do that. It's usually not a great idea, but it can. And Belfoy is just kind of, he's exclamation mark Belialed right now, bro. He's stuck. He's fucking stuck. Wait, he's not stuck because Brave counter is broken. Wait. That feels like he could have done almost the exact same amount of damage without the U skill, right? Am I crazy to say, like, it feels like H roundhouse into, or H fist into roundhouse there does maybe more damage than that route right there. Maybe he meant to extend it further, but he kind of dropped. I think it really depends on what you think is really for an anti-projectile super really good, I assume. Better Oki with U punch, I guess? Maybe. Really good? Yeah. I mean, again, for me, it's like Eustace, full cinematics from anywhere, has if I remember correctly, has a ton of anti-projectile invincibility too. And it's relatively quick, you know? Same thing, Siegfried isn't full cinematic from anywhere, but you know, still, we'll get around them very consistently and punish. It's fast. Same thing with Ladiva. Ladiva is also often, like, nearly safe on block, too. If it's, like, fully spaced out, that thing is, like, -7 on block or something like that. And again, you know, lots of projectile invuln, long range, fast, good, like, full cinematics from long range as well. Fucking Abel always gets animation. Yeah, yeah. That's what I would count as good. Beats, like, many projectiles, most projectiles. From most ranges. Not, and full cinematics from long range as well. Get back thrown, nerd. Hold up, the Soriz comeback. Does Lance anti-projectile? I'm not sure. I actually don't know. That one I just straight up don't know. Maybe? SSBA can? That's true. So SBA doesn't have a lot of projectile. Oh god, a lot of projectile invuln frames. I hate being whiff punished by Belial, Mom. I don't want to be whiff punished by Belial anymore. I don't want to be whiff punished by Belial anymore, man. Fucking help me. You look at that. Like, that's a lot of damage off of 2M, man. It's like 3k. 3.5, something like that. I think it's like 3.6, 7. Okay. Oh my lord, minus frames is the DP. He's a madman. He's the world's evilest. Yeah, I mean, sure. My Macho Ultimatum stacks. I'll never get to install. You'll never work in this industry again. Is he? He's not dead. He lives these. 17,000 health. Okay, win this. I can push the extra health agenda. No, he's just gonna fucking die to shit. Oh! Wait. Chansu? What are you doing? Oh god, he panicked. Soriz 2M on counter hit also gets strong reaction confirms, by the way. Does he get like, another button, like a far M or something into it? Lance SBA does have projectile invuln and always gets cinematic. That's nice. It's +7. What can he do off of that? Far L? Far L into some bullshit? None of his other buttons are fast enough for that, right? 2M itself is 7. But if you can get another 2M, then yeah. Or +6. I don't know if you would get a different confirm there. Maybe you could confirm into like the medium version of one of his specials. I think he wanted to install, but was still at 99%. True. He's dead? What the fuck? Looked away for a second. 2L, 5L? Wouldn't that be less damage than just... Maybe I'm wrong. Wouldn't it be like more damage to like reaction confirm into just like, you know, 214H, 623H or something like that? It's gonna scale the shit out of your shit, man. Bub's SBA hits full screen on frame 28, so 16 frames to go full screen. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's faster. That is faster than I thought. You guys were right. It always looks like it's meandering to me. Uh-oh, 5 stacks?
Gets grabbed, comma.
Coco Berry, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Still having the ability to reaction confirm is strong. Well, I'm saying is like, does it change on counter hits or regular hits? Because on regular hits, you can get 214H into 623H also. You can get any of the specials you could get out of 5L too. Oh! This guy slows down dramatically on hit. I see, I see. It'd be better if like he doesn't even need counter hits for his good confirms, is what I'm saying. Nice. Oh, that was good recognition right there. 6XL is +6 on hit on a regular standing hit by default like that. But it does have 3 active frames, right? So if you hit a 6XL a little bit further out, or really further out, it can be like +7, +8. Soriz has a 7-frame far L. So it's good. I'm not sure if Belfoy was just hoping or if he noticed, but the fact that he noticed he hit a 6XL late enough, got the far L into the extension, was very clever. Watching Blal, I gotta say, it doesn't look too bad to me, chat. You know. Oh. Again, I mean, you can fuzzy match some of this stuff for sure, but there's also ways to be punished for that. Oh my god. How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. How are you, Coco? What are these fucking... Oh, I remember this. It's the combo that I learned. Oh my god. Wait, this is the combo that I was doing in... yeah, I was trying to do that in the Road to Mast. Oh my lord. I don't want to get shimmied by Belial anymore, Mom. I'm fucking tired and scared and my asshole hurts. Wait, what the fuck? I went to bed and I woke up and my asshole hurts? What the fuck did Belial do to me? Why does my asshole hurt? You know what I'm talking about? When were you guys gonna tell me Soriz could heal with SSBA? when I was reading the Wilnas patch notes, and I fucking couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it. He's only alive because of that buff. But he's dead. Okay, okay. Belial's you Asmodeus. But he like had to change up the route there because of the healing, basically. Again, 900 health goes a long way on a dude with damage reduction. Sprained my finger somehow, but doing well besides that? How the fuck do you sprain your finger? I don't think I've ever sprained a finger. POV, you fall asleep first and Belial sleep over? My ass hurts! What did he do? What did he do to me, man? It wasn't supposed to be like this. What are we doing next here? Is that Gran and Soriz? What the fuck? Let's see here. Oh, it is. Gran and Soriz. Okay, okay. Oh, it's EX Gran too. Hold up. Oh, no. No. Siegfried. Let's be honest, you don't need to fall asleep first. He'll know. Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say, I remember Bisu being a Siegfried, but nothing bad can happen. Only good can happen. True. Siegfried spotted. Bro going to Belial's sleepover expecting not to be touched is like going to Epstein Island expecting there to be only adults. Listen. It wasn't Belial's sleepover. He's just friends with my friends. I don't like the guy. Oh my, good confirm. That's a good counter hit confirm right there. He fucked it up, but like still good to recognize the counter into the 2M right there. Wait, Rickster's kind of cooking. Yeah, everyone has someone like the, like I don't really like the guy, but like he's friends with my friends, and like, you know, I don't really fuck with him like that. But at the end of the day, you know, when we all hang out, like he's there, and I have to kind of make peace with it. But this is like too far, man. He can't do this to me. We've all been there? Exactly, exactly. Like, I don't really fuck with the guy, but, like, the rest of the dudes didn't really mind him too much, so, like, whatever. And it's not like you know, yeah, like, he's weird, but, like, up till now, he'd never really done anything to me. He really helped me through a tough time, type B. Yeah. I mean, maybe that's why the others still fuck with him, but Belial would know my hate for him. And he'd get off on it, too. If your name was Lucilius, anyway. Ah! Wait, he's cooking? Oh, he's cooking? Oh, no counter hit confirms. He sucks. He's not cooking. It can only good happen. So true. I love being +1. Why did he keep going? Why? I guess he thought he would flex or something. Why did he keep going? That was a little funny. That was a little funny. 2 Soriz in top 8 of the most stacked GBSR major ever? Thoughts? This character's broken. You thought he could outcharge it? I guess so. Soriz can hold that 5U for a long time. I don't know exactly how long, but in my head I just know that it's a long time. Sometimes I just autopilot into flex. Yeah, true. Like, maybe that could have happened and then he would have killed him with the slam. Would have been counter hit. Maybe he'll stop flexing if I hit him. He said with tears in his eyes. Look at that. Rickster's still on the old meta. He did H dash punch into close L. Bro, you got close M now. We're free now, man. You don't have to do it like that anymore. You get close H on counter hit. This move is awesome now. They buffed this guy for some reason. Oh. What? Would Uverdrongen break the flex? Yes. Unblockables beat armor in general. There's very few true unblockables in the game now, but it's still the case. Lowain parry, Uverdrongen. What else is unblockable? I don't mean like a command grab. I mean like something that literally says unblockable when it hits you. I forget what else. Maybe that might be the... I feel like that's not the only 2. Ladiva U headbutt is not anymore. It used to be. Some super or some fully charged Percival... Fully charged Percival SBA or some shit? Is that an unblockable? Is that just a guard crush? I think it's an unblockable, right? Fully charged Percy SBA, I think so. Oh my god, he's dead! Oh, fuck. Wait, close H. Is he dead? I feel like he was dead if you did, like... He had a little bit of combo limit there. I think you could have done, like, close M, H dash punch, close H into a super and end it. Percy SBA full charge. Yeah, I think that's our last unblockable. Mi bomba. Yeah, yeah. Mi bombo, even. Oh, good. Good punish with the JM right there. Shitey conversion, though. He keeps trying to extend off roundhouse kick, which to my understanding, Soriz just can't do. Damocles comes down on the head. -5 on block, actually punishable by Soriz at all distances there if he's got the roundhouse kick up. Lets him get the English on it. Brave counters him off. Too concerned about other things that Siegfried could be doing. Ow. Ow. Oh, no. Oh. I mean, no brave points on the Siegfried fella, the Sig-freaky guy. If he does get hit, he's going to hell, but... Soriz has an Orkin OS. I'm surprised Richter respected the parry there, I suppose. Soriz can just 2M. 7-frame 2M. Hits low enough, pretty decent range. I think it would have even beaten Orkin into nothing from that spacing. But I could be right. I could be wrong, rather. Yeah, multi-hit, you can lock him into the animation. It'll time out, too. I think Richter is doing the old Orkin OSs. Wait, 95-year-old Boomer still OSs Orkin the old-fashioned way? What are you talking about? I don't think he labs matchups like that. Because yeah, Soriz can just 2M whenever he sees it, and it'll beat everything but parry. Who/what is Lunalu? It's the game's random select. We got that. We got random select to master, and now we're watching. What the fuck? That's hilarious. What the hell? I guess it's to conserve. I mean, Soriz's cooldowns are very important for his pressure as well as his combos, right? So I guess if you want to conserve cooldowns, you just do that loop forever. You're telling me they took away Fairy doing far L 236L over and over on an air combo, but Soriz gets to keep that? Oh my god. Yeah, just reaction DP that. Could have MDP'd too, but you know, whatever works. Gets better Oki off of that. A Harvin that runs a book club and a big BL thing. Also true. Uh-oh. Oh, no convert. Oh, that could have been a shit ton of damage off of that if a 2M connected. You wouldn't. I was gonna say, you wouldn't. You dash punch. It turns out he wouldn't. Good conversion. Oh, I like that. Bonk. Bonk. Good chunk of damage. Considering it was off a far L, I'd say. It's kind of what the Soriz guy be doing, though. He's being real patient, but... yeah. The problem with just, like... blocking is good, but when you're fighting good players like this, all you're doing is giving Bisu more and more chances to slowly increase the delay on that 5L and catch your delay tech eventually, right? You see him mixing it up right there, going attacking with throw. As he damn well should. Make Bisu's life a little harder for him in terms of getting the download. Wow! I'm telling you, man, 95-year-old Boomer still OS's Orkin the old-fashioned. Did he just react to command grab and jump? What's he, again, 2M just auto wins right there. He's just, he's old, but he's goated. Bisu tends to select jump in end games and neutral, yeah. Jump and roll used to be the answers? I guess so. I guess so. I'm telling you, man. Rising Soriz shocks vanilla restaurants by ordering in Fluent 1.0. By ordering in Fluent Overdrive. I don't know who Harvin is, but it's nice they are a boy love fan. I love gay people. Just based, honestly. Harvin are the small people race in Grand Blue. If you think about, if you know like Charlotta or anything like that. For the little ones, you know what I'm talking about? Oh man. Respecting perhaps a reversal there a little too much. Both of these people are the GOATs. It's always funny to call Bisu Bisu. And like pretend they're the same guy. He seems to not enjoy that, which is funny. The potatoes, as some may call them? Yeah. Though Charlotta is mostly the potato, I think. I don't think other Harvin usually share the moniker. Interesting the Brave counter there. Belial would have been minus if he just let the fireball rock, and anything else he could have done, I believe, would have also been minus or had a punishable gap, but Richter goes for the Brave counter anyway. For the little ones. Yeah. For the little ones. Yo, see I saw there's a 2x KO patch. Why the fuck did they not do anything to anyone, but they nerfed the shit out of Blitzcrank? What did I do, man? They really don't want me to play that fucking game ever again, huh? Oh. They nerfed Yasuo too? True. I did see they took like, 50 damage off of his moves combined or something. Which, it matters, but... Blitzcrank had a snap in loop? No, that's fair, yes. But, like, that's not what they nerfed, man. Oh, no, he fucked it up. Not like this. Oh. Relatively tame punish. They didn't just nerf the snap loop. They did not just nerf the snap loop. They added, like, scaling to all of his fucking specials, man. And they nerfed his Steam Super. What did I do wrong? It was not just the snap loop. Does Yasuo still do his blocking pseudo infinite? Yeah, to my understanding, all they did was nerf his damage, but maybe I'm missing... I haven't actually looked at the patch. I've just seen discussion on it, mostly. Why'd they fucking shoot my boy in the head, man? What did he do? Broken-ass grapplers can't let grapplers have fun? Yeah. I guess I'm playing fucking Braum Darius now. I mean, Blitz is probably still relatively, like, the same strength that he was. I don't know how much it actually matters. I don't know how big the nerfs were. But, like... Goddamn. I didn't want to try out Darius. I was gonna do Blitz Darius. Maybe I'm gonna do... I mean, Braum is all... They buffed Braum's far M. I saw that. Reduced its hurt box or something. That's cool. Bonk. Belial is so cool. I need to play him. He's very popular. He's pretty fun. He's pretty good. Really, what else could you want? What the fuck? It vacuums in like that? I thought that Flex just pushed you away from... Oh, he's dead as fuck. I thought that Flex pushed you away from Soriz on both sides. Turns out it just always pushes you in the direction that Soriz is facing. So if he hits you, if he hits you cross up, he pulls you into him. That's an interesting bit of trivia. Okay. Oh, nice. That is the fear of, doing that command grab with Belial at higher levels. You don't even have to react to it, right? They can't just fuzzy mash and kill you. Now, you can disincentivize that kind of shit, but... It's an extra hoop you have to jump through to make it viable against better players. Oh my... He's dead, man. Oh! Could he not have extended that? It wasn't combo limit. Could he not have done, like, Raging Strike into Raw Super? Maybe. I don't know if Sora's super is too slow, but... Ah! Ooh, ah! Ooh, ah! Yep. Classic. Fist bump, tag out into handshake. That's how it must be. We'll have to see both Sora's is moving on. Did Belfoy die? I can't remember if Belfoy died. Did he die? Show me the bracket, man. Did Belfoy die? Belfoy died. Never mind. Love to see one of the Sora's is moving on. Big fan of one of the Sora's is moving on. Is there anyone besides Lucy with supers that can't be RS'd into? Like neither their SBA or SSBA works? 4 buttons on top of the stick, what is that? Listen, everyone's got their own little setup. Everyone, they got their custom-made shit. They got their memory foam. Like, over time, it just adapts to them. It's fine. Someone who both of their supers are too slow to Raging Strike. Well, I mean, Anila has a hard time doing that, if I remember correctly. She can't ever, maybe? I was gonna say she can. I'm like, wait, maybe she can't. I don't think I can. I don't think I remember ever getting raw SSBA on Anila off of Raging Strike. I fought Eskaoof. He plays the game? I thought he just sits there jerking his weird little shit all day. Oh, God! Not like this. I don't think she can. I don't think so either. Neither for Lucy works. I thought everyone else could cancel basically everything outside of... command grab supers except for Ladiva SSBA? Well, you don't cancel. You're doing it raw out of a Raging Strike, right? He plays gooned out. That's fair. His nasty little shit. Out. What the hell? I know I can get raw SSBA from Raging Strike, but I forgot the exact combo. Fair. I mean, raw, wrong wording? Yeah. I'm surprised Paradise Lost doesn't work for Lucy. Like, Axion, that makes sense. That super is slow as hell, right? Or 6xh counter hit combo in the corner, her SBA doesn't land? No, it does. But you have to be fit. You can get raw SSBA and I think SBA as well on Anila off 668 counter hits, but you have to delay a bunch of things to get extra height. The Bub's Spirit Bomb? Correct. Honestly, it's more like the Death Ball, right? It's that shit that Frieza threw at the core of Namek. It looks a lot like that. If D can't make it work, I'm certain it's impossible. How fast is Paradise Lost? I'm surprised. I would have thought that Paradise Lost would be like 13 frames or something like that. The only way Lucy used to get one was with Kara RS, which they took away, right? The Death Ball, fuck, sorry. I ruined the funny. No, I mean, you're right. In many ways, it's like an evil counterpart to a Spirit Bomb. Must be really high then, because their SBA keeps whiffing and they leave the corner. And I can get SSBA at least. I thought SBA was quicker, too. Holy shit, it's Brian from Family Guy. Excuse me? Excuse me? Wait, what's the startup on, where the fuck? Lucilius. What's the startup on Paradise Lost? 14. That is slow. That is quite slow. I feel like there are characters with Raging Strikes that have... you do kind of sound like Brian now that I think about it. Me? I don't think they were talking to me. I think they're talking to Brian Laggett. Do I sound like Brian from Family Guy? I have not watched any Family Guy, so I don't know. He's the dog, right? Hello, Brian from Family Guy? Why do I sound like Brian? Is that a good thing? Hell no? Okay. Would it be like a good, cool thing to sound like Brian from Family Guy? Like, is he like, it's like a cool, like, beloved character who's like super cool? Or not deep enough? Oh, I sound like too much of a pussy to sound like him? Is that what you're saying? No, but the gaslighting was funny. You're saying I sound like too much of a little baby back bitch pussy to ever be Brian from Family Guy? He's a Giga Chad, you're saying? He's too Giga Chad for me? GBH, no! You should have done Command Grab Soup. GBH Senpai, it's true. Look, he's up 1-0. Broken ass Beelzebub, please nerf and buff Belial. Good punish. Make PL 1 frame faster and we're cooking. Project L. Brian Family Guy is a terrible person. You're good, Brick. Oh, okay. Is it one of those shows where they're all terrible people? Is it one of those? Because, like, from what I've seen, Peter Griffin seems like a terrible person as well. Oh, my God. Bubs winning against Belial is this pure, unadulterated gap? Yeah, gap in the tier list, maybe. Honest, hardworking, mid-tier Belial having to fight this broken-ass mess of a character. They're all terrible people except Meg. He's the author's self-insert, so sounding like him will be cringe. Ah, okay. So I'm based, actually. You're saying I'm based. All I gotta do is make my voice deeper, and then you guys will finally respect me. If I talked in a deeper voice, you would gift 10 subs. My balls haven't dropped far enough for you to actually fuck with me like that? No? Fuck. Riz mode? Yeah, start mewing, bite the insides of my cheeks just a little bit. He's dead? Right? I mean, it does. That super does do all of its damage in one go, so it's why it can be surprising. The charge does like nothing. It does like 500, and the actual hit does 4,000. He's fucking dead. That's wild. I think Brian is kind of whack, but majority rules. I mean, majority seems to be that he's whack. Start sounding like corpse husband, then maybe? Doesn't he have like a condition? Wasn't that why? That's like the last I heard on the lore. Like, doesn't he have like a throat like thing, and that's why his voice sounds? I can't do that. GBH is the Bubs Chord's resident labber. Why the fuck he just spot dodge when I fight? Why not doing any of this cool shit when I fight? He just spot dodges. Brian is a womanizer and has a persecution complex. Quagmire is a pervert and transphobic. Peter Griffin is lazy, a slob, and doesn't love his family. Lois is just Lois. Curious. That's true, actually, because women can't do anything wrong. I think they are queens and they can do anything they put their mind to. Quagmire's a fucking rapist? Oh, that's bad. Lois is a woman? You mean like and like you mean this like it's like a bad thing, right? Am I right, fellas? High five myself real quick. The old ball and chain. Am I right? And I always shopping. That's the yeah, always fucking shopping too. That's the worst part. That's probably her worst character trait. That and nagging me probably. Do I have like a woman sips coffee? Yeah. Peter the horse is here. It's gold ship. I have seen that clip. Oh, got fucking schmixed! Oh no! Amazing. Well done. Oh, and Johnny Astro. Thank you very much. I forgot how many subs Xander gifted during the fucking community tier list. But thank you for continuing the gift sub there. Much appreciated. Should have Anthem 0 out of 10? True. The voice did it for me? It's that easy, man. You mean the deep voice, right? You liked me, it's the voice you do when, like, you meet, like, you go in for, like, a job interview and you want them to respect you just a little bit more. You just want that little bit of extra, get you across the finish line there, you know? You kinda, and you go fuck their wife. Okay, wait, maybe that's a little too far. That's a little too far. I feel like I don't have, like, a high pitch. I feel like I have, like, a decent, you know, I'm like, you know, middle of the road voice. I don't think I have a deep voice. I don't think I have, like, a high pitch voice. But, like, talking in that, like, artificially deep voice and then, like, coming back into my original voice makes me feel like a fucking pussy. You know what I mean? My biggest weakness, working too hard, probably. My biggest weakness, your wife. Is she single? Can you fight? She's beautiful. Might I say, she is breathtaking. Is that your wife on your desk? Is that a picture of your wife? You don't squeak? You have the FGC commentator voice, interesting to listen to and can hype shit up without sounding cringe. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I thought everyone was just gonna be shitting on how I sound all day. Not too far, that'll get you hired. Wait, fucking their wife or doing the deep voice? I feel like I've lost the plot. I am? Suki, what did I do to you, man? Why don't you fuck with me anymore, man? You don't fuck with me anymore. Suki used to fuck with me, now he doesn't fuck with me. I don't know why he doesn't fuck with me no more. I didn't do nothing to him, man. Soriz versus Cagliostro. They end the job by banging the hiring manager's wife. Hashtag forbidden tech. So true. Funny enough, that wife bit is as close to Brian as you've gotten. Wait. Is this guy fucking based? Is this guy based? You guys didn't tell me? Is Granblue good for beginners? It looks fun based off what I watched of it. Yeah, I think so. Relatively easy to pick up, and hold on, if I can just show my own shit terribly here. Relatively easy to pick up, and some incredibly handsome guy made a super in-depth guide video too recently. Just really, it's really long, but like if you're just starting, you really only need to watch like the first 15 minutes or something like that. Just some like I don't know who he is, but it's just yeah, like some real handsome motherfucker right there who I'm currently covering up. I just realized. Some like really handsome motherfucker over there. He just did a great job making a guide video for that, so you can definitely take a look at that. The game's also free to play. In more unironic news, I mean unironically, I would recommend the guide. I think I did a great job. But also, the game's free to play if you want. So just download the free to play version, try it out, and see, you know, see what it looks like. I have to try to teach friends new to the FGC to XKO. Yeah, you're really nice and kind and hot for that, Brick. So true. Hey, Brick, thanks for helping me become top 1 in the world after just a minute of coaching. Yo, Brick, is that your Lamborghini outside? Are you guys trying to wingman me so I can fuck this fictional hiring manager's wife? Is that what we're doing? Got to GM thanks to Brick's video he just posted. So true. Free-to-play version has no limits on the online. All the changes you can only play, I think, 5 characters. Yeah. I think it's Gran, EX Gran, and 3 free-to-play characters that rotate every week. You said it, not us. I watched the whole video because I'm based. Thank you. That is very based of you. And yes, it is a shameless plug. But Rick, I'll invite you to my wedding because you saved me from that burning orphanage. That does sound like me. It was nothing, you know. No big deal. It was nothing. It was just, you know. It's just all in a day's work. Someone has to give her 5 kids and make her gain a lot of weight. Excuse me? Excuse me? What did you say? I'm hyping up for Galleon SMH? Oh, shit. Wait, so true. By the way, unironically, Yeah, I saved you from a burning orphanage. Is what I do. Speaking of, would you recommend watching past your rank? I'm like hard stuck S+. Should I watch the S++ and master stuff and just worried about the S+ stuff? I mean, if you want to watch it, sure. But like, if you don't have like the stuff, you know, S+ and below down, then you probably like you can watch it for like fun if you enjoy the video. But it's probably not going to be super productive for you to do so, I would say. The writer's barely disguised fetish. Brick gave me the tips to break through S++ back in the day. Brick will be added to my will. Yeah. I appreciate that. Imagine watching Brick for fun. Read, watch it for Streamer Man's ad rev. It's okay. It's fine. If you aren't watching Brick at a grad level course, get out. What did I do, man? I thought the video was entertaining. Lots of things I still need to improve on, even though I'm master is good vid. I'm glad. The Masters section is definitely the least in-depth, because it's just like the most, you know, you're the most independent at that point, so I'm glad to see there's still some value in there, even for Master Rank players. I'm sorry I use ad block, no money for Mr. Brick. I think I need, I mean, Midnight, you've given me enough money to probably, like, make up for it. No, he's dead for sure, yeah, he's dead. So it works out. I want to say, by the way, unironically, I don't know how weird this is, but I always fall asleep to their vids because you're just so fucking calm. Oh, that makes sense. Honestly, I mean, listen, I want to, do you have any idea? Do you have any idea the kind of retention and watch time the guy who people fall asleep to their videos? Like, do you have any idea how much that guy's balling? I would love to be that guy. I would love to be that guy. Can you do a vid on fighting lag? You just have to be built different, I fear. It's a vid idea, FGC ASMR. The Creparian tech, yep. Used to be the Northern Line tech, but I think he's been trying to be a little bit more animated these days. I don't know, people are still falling asleep to NO. I hate how Kag looks fun at a high level because I hate fighting her. Kag is fun at all levels, in my opinion. This character was pretty fun to play. I'm sorry, the Melee player base has FGC ASMR locked down. Are you insulting Melee by calling the game boring, or... Oh, the GameCube controllers, yeah. I watch your vids all the time. I appreciate it, man. Ow. Soriz you punch. What a time to be alive. Low-level Kag players play like pussies. I don't know. Yes, Melee is extremely boring. You hate a lot of things, Midnight. You got some hate in your heart, big dog. Oh yeah, Soriz 2M doesn't clear Kag traps, which is a little rough for him. I have no opinion on Melee. I played like 10 minutes in a high school, and that's about it. I don't really have a strong opinion on it either, just because I have not been exposed to very much of it, but... I fuck with the community heavy. Like, I like the idea that they've kept, you know... They've kept the game alive for so long with basically no support at all from... Like, not even no support, like anti-support. Like, the developer actively trying to kill them at every turn. So I have a ton of respect for the Melee community, I think. But the game, I don't even dislike the game itself. I've never really watched any high-level footage of it or anything like that. I just have no real thoughts. Negative support? I mean, Nintendo was, like, actively trying to kill them, like, half the time, making their life harder. I'm a 5'8" man with hate in my heart, also known as a Lucy player. At least I mean, listen. If you own that, you acknowledge the fact that you're just full of hatred, then that's valid, man. Midnight is a domesticated cat? Yeah. Of course, Soriz can dash punch through you, trap. Why wouldn't he be able to? I mean, yeah. Soriz dash punch, the armor starts up on frame 11, so it's quite slow, but like once it's there, it hits infinite armor, right? Why does she have a rock? Does she think she matches the aura of my king aura? I mean, like, in many ways. They're both kind of baby girl, if you think about it. I used to own Melee. I generally disliked it the most of all Smash games. That's a valid opinion. I'm just saying. I'm not even saying, like, you're not allowed to dislike it. I'm saying I feel like I hear you talking about disliking a lot of stuff. This fella, he's got hate in his heart. Are there any moves in this game with not unlimited armor? Yes. Most of them. Catalina Lightwall is 1 hit of armor. Vasaraga Soulforge, which is probably the most prominent armor in the game, is 2 hits of armor. Let's see. Vasaraga's like you tackle and you stomps is infinite armor. His you follow up out of a stance is infinite armor. What other... All 668s are infinite armor as well, but they lose to lows. The armored 668s anyway. Yeah, all armored... Oh my god, what is that damage? disliking Melee over Brawl from a gameplay perspective is nuts. No, I can see that, because, like, if you're, like, like playing it just for fun, Subspace Emissary is a pretty good time, right? I guess I shouldn't say most of it, but, like, the prominent examples that stand out in my head, namely Vasaraga Soulforge, is not infinite armor. B. Melee does feel like ass to play until you learn L canceling. Yeah. Brawl is a terrible comp game, spectator and player-wise. I think that was intentional, right? Like, they didn't like what they were doing with Melee, so, like, they tried to make it the most casual Smash game possible. He's fucking dead. Dude, Rickster is cooking on... I know we've just been talking about other shit, but, like, in the background, Rickster is absolutely cooking on this Soriz. I love to see it. Brawl is my childhood Smash. I accept any and all bias I have for it. Wasn't Brawl the game which your character could trip at any moment randomly? Yes, yeah. They tried to make it, like... Again, it's, like, hard to be... You can not like it, but, like, you can't be like... Oh, like, I think they did it on purpose, right? Brawl was designed to be non-competitive. They tried to, like, lower the skill gap as much as possible, to my understanding. I just think it's silly that Nintendo hates high-level play so much. Yeah. They are a stupid company that is carried... It's weird to say this, but, like... It's weird to say Nintendo is carried by their developers, but they really are, right? I feel like the company does literally everything as bad as you could almost imagine a company doing it, but they just have, like, a team of, like... The people who make, like, the Mario games, the Zelda games, like, you know, the Smash games, stuff like that. Like, on every console. Is like, it's weird to say, like, oh, they're carried by their developers. It's like, what do you mean? They just make good games? Yeah, they make good games. But, honestly, I mean, I say that, and again, I do not count Pokemon in this thing. Though, apparently, they're trying out some new stuff with the Pokemon games, but I think they haven't made a good Pokemon game for, what, probably, like, 10 years or something like that? But, with that being said, yeah, it's EA if they had good games instead of shit ones, basically. Think about that. That's true. Right? Everything else Nintendo can do, their consoles usually suck ass, but are, like, somewhat innovative. Like, even the Switch was, like, a cool idea for a console, but it was, like, one of the worst pieces of hardware I've ever fucking used to do anything. Otherwise, their consoles usually suck, like, just complete ass. Their business practices are horrendous. They're just backwards and, like, actively hostile to their fan base half the time. The company sucks ass, but the people who are making their games are keeping them not just alive, but, like, incredibly successful, right? Switch is a handle, it's not gonna have insane specs. No, it's not even that it has bad specs, it's just, like, it just didn't have, like, it was just fucking, it was just shit, man. Saying Nintendo consoles suck ass is a little wild. They kind of do. I mean, maybe, I guess the old ones, like, the DS was pretty cool, right? But, like, the Wii is, like, a pretty garbage console, right? Like, the Wii is a pretty garbage console. Like, it's an interesting idea. Same thing with the Switch. Like, they're both good ideas, and that kind of carries them, right? But, like, usually the hardware is terrible. Like, I feel like people, like, yeah, the Joy-Con drift on Nintendo Switch is, like, a big point as well, right? Like, if you got a Switch Lite, it was a ticking time bomb. Because the Joy-Cons were attached to the Switch Lites. And they eventually, like, you couldn't even replace them. At least on, like, a regular Switch, you could, like, when your Joy-Cons drifted, which they inevitably did, right when the Joy-Cons drifted, which they inevitably did, you could at least buy new ones and swap them out. On the Switch Lite, they were fucking attached to the console. So, like, you had, like, a ticking time bomb until your console didn't fucking do anything, right? And, like, the battery life was not super great, and, like, the specs were bad, yes, but, like, I feel like they were bad even for being a handheld at the time. How are you defining shitty console? Like, again, not the ideas, the execution, usually. I broke my Joy-Cons before they could drift. Checkmate, liberals? Yep. This is, like, a Smash player problem for sure, but the fact that, like, the Switch dock didn't have an Ethernet port? Are you fucking kidding me? The PlayStation 2 had an Ethernet port. The Switch dock didn't have an Ethernet port, but are you fucking serious? Are you for real? The PlayStation 2, which came out in 2004, had an Ethernet port. Like, the Switch is a bad console, right? I think Nintendo's carried by its developers and by its IPs. I think that a lot of the games that are coming out even now are still good, right? But, like, I would say it's carried by its IP for, like, Pokemon, for sure, right? Most of the Pokemon games, from my perspective, are bad games that are carried by, like, the most successful media franchise ever. That was revolutionary 25 years ago. and has been slowly coasting more and more off that ever since, right? The last like good Pokemon game they made was like fucking Soul Silver or something like that. Most of the time it's both, yeah. You will pay for Switch Online? Yeah, that's crazy too. Did the original PS2 have an Ethernet port? Yes. I had an original PS2, it had an Ethernet port. And like, even if it didn't, we're talking a console that came out 15 years before the Switch had an Ethernet port. What are we doing? So I know, like, the idea that Nintendo consoles being ass is kind of a wild take is crazy to me. Again, maybe like the DS was pretty cool, but again, think about how long ago that was when you talk to me. Think about how long ago that the DS was as a console before you talk to me about Nintendo consoles are like pretty good actually most of the time. The Switch 2 is just a Switch with better specs, and it's the best-selling console of all time. Only casuals hate Gen 5? I'm not even a casual fan. I'm not even a Pokemon fan. I just feel like every game has felt very recycly to me for a very long time. Black 2, White 2's into the chat? Sure. It feels like every Pokemon game has been very much more of the same to me for a long time. As like kind of an outsider, not even a casual. A guy who doesn't really play the games that much. But like has a lot of friends that are very into them. I mean, like the Switch is like, again, good concept, terrible execution. The Wii U is both like bad concept, bad execution. The Wii is good concept, bad execution. The Switch 2 is just a Switch again. There's like nothing going on there at all. It's just the Switch, you know, what had like it got enough momentum on it that the Switch 2 is just the best-selling console of all time, despite being just again the Switch with like slightly better specs and finally an Ethernet port. I don't know, man. Nintendo has good IPs, and mostly they make good games. Everything else about the company is basically complete and utter garbage, as far as I can tell. Owie. IPs like Metroid, Star Fox, and F-Zero? Okay, I'm sorry. You're not... Who said... No, you're not saying... that those are not the IPs that are carrying. Sony is still finding more PS2 sales to stop the Switch from being the best-selling console. Something about that. What about the Wii was bad execution? I mean, you could argue that this is the Wii's fault just for being, like, kind of early to the game. But, like, the Wii's motion controls were, like, not very good, right? Like, the idea of a console based around motion controls is cool. But, like, I played a lot of Wii games. I had a Wii. I got a Wii, like, when it first came out. The motion controls were not good. Again, maybe that's because it was new, right? Like, it was one of the first things to try, like, you know, to implement motion controls that well. But, like... It just like they weren't good, right? They weren't good motion controls. Like they were. It was really finicky to actually use. I feel like that's again, like the whole thing the console was based around was not like it wasn't executed well. What do you mean? What do you mean? What about the Wii was bad execution? The motion controls console had bad motion controls. Like the Wii's motion controls are the entire reason why people thought Skyward Sword was a bad game. Yeah, like a lot of games just like didn't work on the Wii. Like, games that weren't, like, Wii Sports, it was, like, horrendous to play them on the Wii. They're better than the copycats, like, whatever the PlayStation thing was in the Kinect. Yeah, those were also bad. Like, those, yeah. Like, no one has really done motion controls incredibly well, I will say. The Move and the Kinect were also bad, but, like, it doesn't mean the Wii wasn't good, was good. Wii was carried by Wii Resort to the legendary Tatsunoko versus Capcom, yeah. I mean, motion controls have inherent problems outside of highly casual markets, but even, like, for casual markets, I feel like it was not super, like, it was not fun or accurate to use the Wii motion controls. I did not try to play any Wii game, like, competitively, you know what I mean? It just, even, like, casually, it was, like, annoying to use the controls half the time. You tried MK games on the Wii? No. Fighting games, I mean, you just swap to, like, you'd plug in, like, a GameCube controller or something at that point, probably, right? The Wii doesn't have Viva Pinata. Yeah. I mean, otherwise, as like a piece of hardware, I don't remember the Wii being like a piece of shit. I don't think. Like, I don't remember it like random. Like, I don't remember it having a lot of problems or like any of the peripherals or anything like that being too garbage. But because I grew up with them, but I miss motion control games like what the Wii had. Yeah. Wii has my favorite Mario Kart. I've heard that a lot. I've heard that Mario Kart Wii is the GOAT. I have heard a lot of people say that Mario Kart Wii is the GOAT. I've heard that this new one, actually, I think, is apparently pretty decent. Like, Mario Kart World, or whatever the fuck, is actually, like maybe, like, the best one they've made in a long time. If something is a problem outside of highly casual markets, probably not a problem. I agree, but I don't think it's a... I think the Wii motion controls are bad for like casual use as well. It's mixed, depends on if you like the intermissions. I see. No, it ain't. I heard solid people just don't like the inter-race gimmick and that it's like $80. That's fair. But I heard, like, you know, there's at least like some amount of skill expression in this compared to the older ones. Because like a lot of the older, like a lot of the ones that, you know, after Wii but before this one, to my understanding, are just like completely, like there's very little way to be good at the video game. They're like, all of them are like the Brawl for Smash, but like it's been all of the Mario Karts for the past like 6 games or something like that. Intermissions are game ruining for me, literally unplayable. Fair. I heard the intermissions are the only problem. There's such a huge problem that it's justified to call the game bad. I have no idea what you're talking about. What is an intermission? Mario Kart World is good, but they removed the online 3-lap tracks, so 80% of online maps are just straight lines with little high-level driving. Ah, okay. I see. That's tough. Yeah, I guess the person who said they're carried by their IPs, actually, I guess is right. Because now that I think about it, like, the only like Nintendo games that I can remember looking at, like major Nintendo IPs that I can remember looking at and being like, oh, like those are like, they're making like good, like it's like a 50-50 on like them actually making good games, which is just making another iteration of like a very popular franchise. You know what I mean? Like the Zelda games have been pretty good. Smash is a mixed bag, but like Smash Ultimate I think was, I mean, you could talk about it at a competitive level. It's got problems, but like as a game, casually, it was an incredible success. I think it was a really good game for that. I feel like some of the Mario games are very good. Some of them are a little bit hit or miss. The new Donkey Kong game is pretty good, to my understanding. It's like they have good. They do make good games. There's also just a lot of like, here's like another Mario Party. Here's another Mario Kart. Here's another Pokemon, and they're like half the time they like remove features from the previous games, if anything. They don't even like copy paste. They make the game like actively worse. Kirby is good, I think. True. This motherfucker Hubert going ham. I have not like looked at the fucking screen. It's just been me yapping about a bunch of random bullshit with a tournament in the background. I kind of forgot. But carried by Zelda and Mario, yeah. I mean, it's good franchises to be carried by. Kind of goated franchises, but they do own the top 10 biggest faces in gaming. Yeah. What can you do? Focus brick, we need your analysis. Fuck! Okay, wait. Is this grands or winners? Winners finals. Okay. My webcam is covering up the word in front of final. But I looked over at my OBS because I'm a genius. Mario Party changes a central gimmick each game. It's not just copy-paste every time. Fair. It was on screen and we're yapping about nothing. It's not nothing, but it's not Grand Blue. Oh, Alpha! Wait, so leave it at Belial. I want to lock back out. This matchup sucks. I don't want to... Oh, never mind. Wait. The matchup is easy and goated as long as they just keep guessing wrong. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Hey, that's -5. Well, you can punish that. Oh, no, man. I'm pretty sure that Belial JU is -5, right? Or is it -4? Oh, dude. Gabba's 2M is a fucking heat-seeking missile. This man is built different with it. I'll test it. I thought it was -5. I do believe that Ladiva can SPD punish that. Talk about how the console your parents bought you growing up usually leads to who your favorite game company is. I mean, maybe? I feel like my favorite game company is not a console developer. Like, I was a Sony and Nintendo kid, and my favorite game company is probably like, I don't know, From Software. I guess that's probably I guess that's a little bit of Sony, but I didn't even play Bloodborne, man. I played that shit on PC. I guess PC counts. If you were a PC gamer earlier on. -5, yeah? Yep. So you can SPD that shit. Nowadays. Yup, -5. Gotcha. Yup, cock. Wow. FromSoft makes almost exclusively Sony games that come out on PC a year later. Yeah, though I've never played any of them on PlayStation, weirdly enough. I've only ever played the Souls games on PC. But I guess it still counts, kind of. Like, I don't think like my early like Sony exposure had nice conversion. You can't kill here though. Maybe you could have with like some sort of Raging Strike extension, but I don't think so. Maybe like, oh my god, you didn't get it. You could have gotten far M off that because it was counter hits, but it's hard to confirm that shit in the moment. It's 667. Oh my god. The pop off. Ending the set with 667 is diabolical, man. That's so risky too. He's so dead if that gets blocked. Oh my, do you see the fucking look in his eyes? Look at that. Oh my god. Ooh. And Mandela affecting it, but couldn't Belial change the direction where JU landed if it was on block or making shit up? He can air dash cancel it on hit, I think, but I've never personally owned a Sony console. I mean, I owned a PS2 and a PS3, and then from that point onwards, I was mostly a PC guy usually. From that point on, I'm on that Dream Pack, maybe. Like for the past like 12 years of my life or something, I haven't really been a console guy. My goat and grand final. Wait, does Gabba win the whole thing? I actually don't know who wins this. Ladiva winning? I hate how fighting games are forced almost exclusively on PlayStation. I wish they're available on Xbox and Nintendo more often. Hey, Street Fighter 6 is on the Switch. I never owned the console? Yeah, yeah. The Gabba goat? For real. Wait, Galleon? The fuck? What are you doing over there? There you go. Ghoulian, everybody quiet? No, it was a button check. It was a button check. I mean, to be fair, Xbox, correct me if I'm wrong, Xbox doesn't exist anymore, right? Like, Microsoft has given up on the console, correct? They've just, like, hard lost the last 2 generations or something like that. It's all over the screen, damn it? Yeah, yeah. Like, does it, like, nobody has an Xbox or plays games on Xbox anymore. Yeah, Xbox is dead. Like, Microsoft has just completely pivoted into PC. They've even tried to bring Xbox to PC. Sag? Yeah, no gooning. No gooning. No jacking it. Everyone's jacking it. Oh, yeah, you don't want to spot dodge that usually, but it's pretty much dead, yeah. They've just completely given up on even competing at this point, to my understanding. I've owned every Nintendo console since the Wii. We'll eventually get the Switch too. That's fair. I think so. They're going full in on an Xbox ecosystem rather than the system itself. Yeah, with Game Pass and oh my god, shit like that. He's not a range man. Oh, the battle of the button pressers, but Soriz is a little bit of a better button presser than Beelzebub, I fear. GBH is a button presser at heart, but he's playing the wrong character for it, man. Playing the wrong character for it. Woo! Oh, didn't have... He tried to do Aura right there, I think, but it was on cooldown. -8, look at that. Thank you for the nerfs, game. Arc system game. Oh, he thought he would do the U Karma. Wait, he did that on purpose? Because people BC to stop the U Karma from guaranteed unblockabling them. But he just BC'd assuming, oh, GBH is doing GBH things. Not like this, man. Not the triple spot dodge. Oh, God, Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, GBH is a nerve-wracking motherfucker to watch. You know that? Oh, my God. That's layer 2? Yeah. What BGM is this? This is Monster Hunter Poke Village. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. This right here? That's Poke Village, brother. And it's peak. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Wait. Oh, he's not dead. True, because there was no roundhouse cooldown. PS5 has no games, though. Do any of them have games? I guess. Do any of them have games? Consoles, like, don't do good release lineups anymore, right? Don't they just, like, hope that you buy it on brand loyalty and then shit in your mouth? Doesn't the Switch 2 have, like, one game? Nintendo? Does the Switch 2 have any... I guess it has the DK game right now? Which is pretty good, to my understanding. They got Astrobot? Don't lie? What am I talking about? Am I lying? 2 games right now? For a $500 console? Something like that? None of them do games anymore, right? Okay, Brick, lock in. Okay. They got Astrobot? Isn't that a PlayStation game? It's time for special weapon? What the fuck? Wait, Vayne? Broken ass Vayne? Is this good into Soriz? I can see that. It's like the Vasaraga effect, but like less. Switch don't got shit for release games? Yeah, I don't think it's really like, I don't think it's a brand. I think all of the brands have collectively agreed to just provide a worse customer experience now, right? None of them give you like good shit on release anymore. Is there one singular game? They got Spider-Man? Yeah. Like every console has like Xbox has 0, and I mean PlayStation has like, is Ragnarok a PS5 game or a PS4 game? I forget. They got like Ragnarok and Spider-Man or something. That's 2 games. It's like the same. And the Switch has like Donkey Kong and like one other guy probably. It's like they all have like a game. Late stage capitalism, boys. Yeah, they all just agreed to give. The Switch had a lot of exclusives. I mean, by the end of its lifespan, yeah.
I think that's kind of what you need at this point.
Oh my goodness, that was so meaty on that spot dodge.
Ow.
The character trait Covenant clutch right there. Aegis reflector set up right in front again.
Yeah, I think it's I think caping for the brands is like they all just want to give you a bad experience. Basically, they want to give you as bad of an experience as they can while still having you buy the console. And what they've learned over the years is that that bar is very low, so they can do kind of a lot and get away with it. Oh my god! Switch 2 has Bonanza and Mario Kart. I guess so. Ragnarok is on 4, but like, was it a PS5 game? Basically, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's like it comes out on like the last generation console, but it kind of like runs like shit, and it's clearly made for the other one. Gamers have no objectivity? What do you mean by this? Oh god, I've been throw baited, man! As consumers, maybe. Help me! Oh my, tech her throw and do my Aegis setup. Wait, GBH is the world's greatest. No way you fucking tech his throw, did your Aegis setup in top 8. He's the world's greatest. Sadly, Switch is gonna have the new Fire Emblem. True, true. I mean, eventually it'll get a new Pokemon game. It'll get a new Fire Emblem game. It has a DK game. There'll be a Mario game that comes out, right? Like it'll Nintendo will fill it out with all of their like IPs that are very popular that they always do, right? It's a thing. Every damn game comes out, just put them on the last gen. So what's the point? The point is that this way you can buy the game twice and give them twice as much money. You see, you can buy the game on your PS4 and your PS5, and they get to sell the game twice. It's like a slightly less extreme version of Todd Howard putting Skyrim on the fucking Samsung smart fridge. OMG, you're so smart. Exactly. New Animal Crossing? Yep, yep. New Metroid? That's cool. All I want in life is more Fire Emblem games and the IP not being held hostage. Well, it's happening, right? I don't know about held hostage, but there's a new game. It also has a console-exclusive Souls game. Yeah, Bloodborne, which will never, ever, ever, ever come to PC, clearly. Or anything else. You don't need to buy your PS4 games on your PS5? Holy shit, really? Who protested for that one? Dude, Vayne hits like a truck, man. Duskborn being Switch is such an odd choice. Duskbloods? The like weird, the Bloodborne cart? They should both just 5U consistently. Vayne wins that, I fear. It's just a little better than Soriz' 5U. Thankfully, Bloodborne can be emulated very well now, even at 60 FPS. True, true. Ah! That's how it always was until Switch 2. What are you talking about? Get thrown, dumbass, by the way. No offense, GBH. Can't be too sad, at least for getting new Fire Emblem games. Yep, yep. It is what it is. Oh. Yo, you know, again, that's the good thing about Vayne. He kind of forces you to throw tech, lest the shield eat your butt. And if you throw tech, he does that. Chip, damage, he can't die. He can't die in his 5U. He can't die in his 5U, but it's not counter hit. He can't die in his 5U. They really made Vayne 5U a fucking button, huh? It is. They actually just made that one of the better 5Us in the entire game after being like the undisputed bottom one. What a buff. Holy shit, and he combos off it too. The Legends of Broken Ass Vayne were not exaggerated. No, they were not. What a time to be alive. I don't even know. What do I even say about that? Lock him up, send GBH to fucking jail, explode his penis immediately. Separate his penis from his balls and then put them back together. No, like, long-lasting damage, but like a traumatic experience, for sure. Oh, fuck! You have to spot dodge that, Rickster, no! Wait, does this reverse 3-0? Does the Vayne reverse 3-0? There's no shot, right?
The bottom of the tier list is now fought themselves into top 4
Even spot dodging, that wasn't even a punish, man. It's so hard.
Knuckles right after, not quite getting the counter. Easy catch right there by Trickster.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Break his spot dodge button. Kill this GBH guy. Doing this to someone in fucking losers top 8 is insane, by the way. Oh, yeah. Catch a spot dodge. Sure.
Rickster showing I'm still in this bout right now.
Oh, dude, Rickster does not seem comfortable in the Vayne matchup. So many of these are spot dodge into murder. All right, game 5. Final game. Final round. Let's see, man. Good start for GBH. Listen, I like GBH and I like Vayne, but I also kind of like Soriz. I don't know what to do, man. Why they gotta put two bad bitches up against each other like this? Oh. Okay. He doesn't know, man. He doesn't know. He doesn't spot dodge it. Oh, no. You're a son of a bitch. You know that? You're a son of a bitch. Oh, thank God for the machine, man. Thank God for Vayne shields. Thank God for the shields. Oh, well, you're a son of a bitch. You shield and to walk up behind it Raging Strike? I mean, it is gap. It is gap. But it's a fucked up thing to do to someone. That's insane. Not on my mental stack. Yeah, I think I got hit there too. The G and GBH is for gap. EX shield. Look at that. EX shield actually doing something. Rare footage. Broken ass GBH. It's true. Actually, I think he's probably carried entirely by Vayne. Thoughts? If I had to guess, he's probably carried entirely and utterly by Vayne. Was broken ass Vayne. Yeah. Okay. So Belial back on the Bubs. Doesn't want to play Vayne Belial, understandably. Woo! Now you can watch me completely die to Belial. Spoilers! Oh my god! Yeah, if you hold 9, it auto times that Asmodeus not getting the sour spot there, so you can extend. Vayne is actually a full character now? Yeah, man, Vayne's good. Like, he's not amazing, but like, is Vayne good or bad? He's good. The days of like, is Vayne the worst character in the game are long behind us. He's not even, like, he's not even in the same... He's not even at the same table, he's not even in the same room, he's not even in the same building, he's not even in the same fucking country, man. Yeah, you can't do that. That is the one thing that all those command grab supers do pay for being as good as they are, is they have, like, no invuln on them. No matter how late you do them, they basically will never beat a DP. Or even another super, usually. Who's the person you look forward to fighting the least? Talking about, like, an actual player or a character? I have an answer for both of them, probably. On ranked, a player? Salts. Easy. He doesn't play ranked that much anymore. I don't even know if he's still rocking Grand Blue, honestly. But that guy, he just, it feels like a fucking, I like playing him because I feel like he is the exact, he's like the logical extreme of the kind of player that I struggle with. But like, my god, is he the logical extreme of the kind of player that I struggle with. Just like incredibly like slow, defensive, footsies based character. Fighting his Jita as Lodiva is like a traumatic experience for me. I think my win rate against Salt's lifetime in that matchup is like 5%. Something like that. Unironically. It's me, I'm Salt's IRL. Holy shit, I hate you. Kill yourself. You can JL after the JU as Belial. If you hit it, you can cancel it into a dash. I love playing against Salts. His footsies are so fun to play against. To lose against. Some Salts against Brick like Vasaraga. Yeah. Salts, I think, is the player that has beaten me like the most of the time when we've played. But I've also played like a lot of sets against. Like it wasn't like 1-2-0 or something like that. What about character you least like fighting? I said I had an answer for both. I don't know. I think like this really is just depending on whatever character I'm playing. Actually, I kind of lied. I don't really like even like bad matchups and stuff like that. I don't really mind. Like, I don't mind fighting like Fairy as Lodiva or Matera as Lodiva. In fact, I kind of like it because I want experience in those matchups. Yeah, I kind of lied. I don't actually have a character off the top of my head that I'm like, I don't like fighting them. Learning how to beat Salts is the key to becoming good at this game. It's hard as fuck. Yeah. And I mean, I haven't played him in like months, but like back when I was playing him, I was not there. I was like just starting to get there. Vikala? Oh, Vikala's my daughter. I guess I hate fighting her because I hate hurting my daughter. Is that the angle? I could see that. Beating your daughter? Yeah, yeah. He ain't on the game anymore? Yeah. But like back when I was playing him like a few months ago, I was not there. What the fuck? He just kept doing it. 6XL Rising indeed. He just did 6XL like 7 times in a row, and then one of them counter hit GBH, man. They were right. This game's a Kusoge. Where everyone just 6XLs. Buff Voss is hell for me, but I still need to fight more of those for the experience. It's fair. Buff Voss is a scary boy, for sure. Oh my god. Dude, the delays that Hubert is going in with here are crazy. Teeny weeny, eeny meeny miny mo fucking delays. Very well done. GBH lock in. I mean, he already told us he dies, so I don't think... I think we know how this goes. Looks like it's going to be a Gabba Hubert Grands. GBH, you can still change the past. You can change the future. It's in your hands. GBH the kind of guy, if he had a time machine, he would high-five Hitler. Thoughts? I was bottomed out after the Vayne reverse. GBH the kind of guy, if he had a time machine, he would bottom out in Hitler. Thoughts? That's crazy. It doesn't have to be a good thing. He could bottom out in him as like a punishment. Or are you a bottom to Belial? You'd spot dodge the high five? That's wild? Is this true? When I say you would bottom out in him, I'm talking about like, you know, balls deep. I'm not talking about being the bottom. It's quite the opposite. Oh god. It's the most uncalled for thing I've ever heard. Alright, fine. GBH the kind of guy, if he had a time machine, he would, hold up. GBH the kind of guy, if he had a time machine, he would warn... He would warn people about the Brazil-Germany World Cup? I don't know. That might be too much. That might be too much of a reach. He'd spot dodge. If GBH had a time machine, he would go eat 3 bats in Wuhan. He would reject Hitler from art school personally. Make sure that it happens the way that it is. I have this on the background. All of a sudden, I get flashbanged with the bottom Hitler. That's right. But it's kind of based. He would do that because he... how do I defend this? Listen, I'm not saying the pandemic was a good thing. But, like, it was the closest we've ever gotten to, like, some version of socialism. Sex with Hitler now available on the PC? Yeah. Wait, isn't that what Doug did? Didn't he, like, flash people with a bunch of Hitler porn? Bottom out as a punishment sounds a little too real. I'm talking about, like, bottoming out in him, like, you know. You guys don't get it, man. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not saying he would let Hitler fuck him. Quite the opposite. GBH would never. A true American patriot like him. Are you American, GBH? Where the fuck are you from? Are you American? Are you a bottom also? It ruined most online communities, but it also gave us rollback. Thoughts? Bro, what's our ping? I guess you are in UMAD, huh? Okay, wait. Okay, I have it then. I have it. GBH, the kind of guy, if he had a time machine, he would go back and kill the person who created Quebec. Thoughts? Whoever founded that as a province, he would shoot them in the head with a gun. GBH, are you from Quebec? You're not from Quebec, are you? From Ontario. It said Ontario. Oh, it's Ontario right there. Yeah, you're good. I don't know who the fuck decided Quebec should be a province, but GBH should kill that guy because he's based. What is conversation? That's a deep question, brother. That's a very deep question. I can't answer that one for you. GBH type of guy who prevent the Louisiana purchase? No. What's this matchup like, Brick? Did you play it during your wellness travels, Brick? It's... I mean, I have not played that much of it. It doesn't feel that bad, though. Right? Wellness... I mean... Defense sucks, as it does against Belial all the time, but, like... Wellness has bigger buttons than Belial. You can kind of hang in the mid-range. You have to play it, like, a very defensive way, I think, as Wellness. You gotta keep Belial out there. Happy birthday, Brick. Thank you, Pojo. Every day is, in fact, my birthday. 2025 Americans hate that the new Indiana Jones wants to kill fascists. I take offense to this. Alright. Hubert And Gabagle. Gabba's he's got the grand finals edge though. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in on the bracket, okay? I gotta lock in on the bracket. Oh no! It's okay though. It's not even that much damage. No big body match. Hubert does not. He's not based like that, I fear. Oh. Whoa! I mean, listen. It's a risk. Is it your B-Day or not? If so, happy B-Day streamer? No, Pojo says happy B-Day to me every day. And like, in many ways, you know, every day that we wake up, you can think of sleep as like a little death and not like an orgasm in French. I mean, like, you know, like you actually like you die for a little bit and you wake up and you're kind of reborn every day and your brain has like new neural pathways have connected and stuff like that. At what point do you become like the dude of Theseus? You know what I'm talking about? Like, in many ways, every day is my birthday. I think Gabba wins, if I remember correctly. What the fuck, spoilers? I mean, it's fair, but he does have a pretty big advantage. Like, I don't know, man. You know, I'm gonna say that you misremembered, possibly. Does that become dumber every day? Leave it to you is unironically worth it to risk in a lot of matchups. It's what God gave me 18,000 health for, man. Ow. Isn't Gabba the top Ladiva? In North America? I mean, he's definitely in the conversation. We also have Abigail, who's pretty cracked. In North America, I'd probably go with Gabba, yeah. Oh my god. Unless I'm forgetting someone. Ow. Think about it, your cells replace, so every day is a birthday? Yeah, I'm the guy of Theseus, man. I'm a new guy. I'm a new guy, man. Don't reset the bracket on my goat. You can't do this to me. Also, I said I was gonna lock in, and then I did not lock in. Hold on, let me lock in. That first game didn't count. Belial won that one. It's not real. Oh, far M into SPD. It's really expecting Hubert to respect him there, and exactly what happens. Oh no, man. That EX SPD would have killed too. This is the greatest part. What if I don't sleep? Then you'll fucking die eventually, and it'll be a relief for everyone who knows you. I'm sorry, man. I'm watching out, but you don't fuck with me anymore. You don't fuck with me anymore. I'm watching out. I feel hurt. Hurt people hurt people. Avoid sleep to stay woke. So true. I fought against Gabba with Milodiva. I was like that monkey kid that got stolen by the panther to be eaten. Excuse me? What did I do? You don't fuck with me no more. Does Mask Buff give more meter since it gives SPD damage? No, just damage. You don't fuck with me no more, man. What did I do? Man, it's kind of nice in this matchup that Belial can't 6XL 2M without taking a risk. What do you say fuck me for? Why you don't fuck with me no more? Oh, should have JM'd. Not like this. The should have JM'd did awards. Oh, fuck. It's okay, though. My goat makes these comebacks. My goat wakes up 720. He doesn't have the meter for it. My goat loses these? My goat loses? That's tough. You say the stanky leg? Call Belial far L the stanky leg. Buff Ladiva JM. He JH, to be fair. I think JM probably wins there. Oh. Yeah, Belial fucking 6-frame far M is gonna beat SPD. Though at some ranges it'll be 8, in which case we do win. But I'd say it's you really wanna play Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line there? I don't think so. I don't think so. Me personally, I'll fucks with that. Okay. Oh, they nerfed the fireball. It actually mattered. Holy shit. Thank you, Psy Game. Big chunk right there. Caught him jumping. Can't kill here, but goes into the safe jump. Doesn't go for the safe jump? Oh my god. Okay. No. We're the ones you're supposed to catch backdashes in this fucking house. That's what I'm talking about. That speed buff to you headbutt means it does that a lot more often, man. Used to be backdash would beat both SSBA and DP headbutt a lot because it was so slow. Nice, he knows. Of course he knows, but he knows. Goes for the work the crowd too. Doesn't want the Oki, wants the buff. Kind of fucked up and sideways of him, but oh, it's gonna mean that he gets a lot more damage even on his like regular strike combos, right? Because it affects things like her air grab too, which uses a lot in combos, and the air SPD. Buff it so it knows when to come out at the right times. True. Add like a super ultimate control scheme for Ladiva that just JMs only when it will beat the 2H. And otherwise blocks or does a different button or grappler jumps at a better angle. Oh! He's trying to kill me! He's swinging off fucking heavies, man! Bro, I just got out of the corner. You can't put me back. That's tough. Big go moment right there. That's an unfortunate one. Yeah. That's Vera, right? That's the voice lines in my head. Yeah. Okay. Light Lariat into SPD. Wait, he's cooking. Whoa, he's cooking? Belial can do what he wants. Oh, fuck, he's getting cooked. Oh, God, he's getting cooked. Wait, lock in. Oh, God, he's getting cooked. Preemptive Brave counter. Not like this, man. Not like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. Why can he do that? I have 18,000 health, man. Why did that hurt so much? I guess it was counter hit far age, but like, bro, fucking throw me a bone. He's getting cooked. He's getting cooked. Why does counter hit 2M link into far age? Oh, God. Nerf Belial again. Why does counter hit 2M link into far age, man? What the fuck? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not even a big deal. This is a lot of mental damage. Are we sure Gabba won this? I mean, Gabba, he is the GOAT. And he's got like extra. He's got some cushion still, right? Hubert has to. Oh yeah, 6XL2M. You can't do that. He's got some cushion. He's got that winners grand finals cushion right there, which is nice. I'm surprised his ass didn't 2U. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gabba delay teching with 2H. Are you trying to beat a JU right there? And unfortunately gets his shit rocked for the privilege. Crazy that he has enough time to whiff 2M and still get the raw super there, man. Why can't I be this plus ever? Okay. I may have lied. Oh, God. But Eva found dead in a dark alley? No, no, it's fine. Health is even now. Well, close. Dead in 1 SPD. They told me Belial's reaction checks weren't real, man. They told me that at high level... They told me at high level that his reaction checks don't work, man. They told me they're not real. They told me that he doesn't get fuzzy mashed and he loses. Simply react. Simply fuzzy mash, I was told. The whiff 2M is for timing the SBA in the end. No, I get that, but it's crazy that he has enough airtime to whiff 2M and then, you know, do SBA. Remind me again, Hugh needs to win 6 games versus Gabba only needing to win 3. Yeah, but Gabba needs to win 3, like, in a set, in a best of 5, so... If Hubert resets them right here, they both go back to 0. Essentially. Fuzzy mashing against Hubert gets you killed most of the time? Yeah, it's almost like you can't just... It's almost like you can't just fuzzy mash your way out of everything, huh? That is what, that one comment that was downplaying... I mean, they're doing it in a very respectful way, so I don't want to, like, make fun of them. But they were just, like, Belial's reaction checks just get fuzzy mashed in High Master, so he's actually not even that good, because he relies on 2M and 5L for pressure. And I'm like, well, 2M's one of the best buttons in the game. So, like, relying on that for pressure doesn't feel, like, that bad. But, also, you know. Oh, my God. All right. All right, lock in. Hello, Brick. Hello there. Just fuzzy everything, bros. What are we doing? Exactly. Gabba can still do this? I believe in my GOAT. This matchup is not great for Ladiva, but I believe in my GOAT. Gabba could make the impossible possible. All I'm hearing are excuses. All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, only nightmares of those who died. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. That's JM, by the way, being the GOAT. Oh, you can't do that, man. You have to do far L into Eulariat. You have to do far L into Eulariat. Where's 2H in the game? Hold up. Mr. Streamer has a great voice. I don't. That's like the. That's like that old like 2000s emo voice. It's not even the right voice for the epic song that I'm referencing. It is fun to do though. I don't even know what that is. Like I don't know what like the correct term for that is, but it's like, you know, from that time period for sure. Like the weird, like, maybe like mid 2000s, like emo pop or something like that. I appreciate it though. Woo! Okay, that's bad. It's gotta have such a silky, smooth, cool, awesome Giga Chad voice normally that it translates well into singing, you know? It's just kind of how it goes. I don't want my goat to lose, I think. I've decided that I want my goat to win. But I can't help him. It's like the worst part. There's nothing I can do to change, like, whatever happened has already happened. I just don't know. No conversion. All I hear are screams. Oh, God. Oh, conversion. Alright, it's fine. We're chilling, actually. I should take notes. I should take notes, honestly, watching Gabba play Ladiva, but... Change the past? We don't know what the past is, okay? We don't know what the past is. The past could be him winning, in which case if I change it, he's gonna lose. Oh, fuck, man. He's behind now. Officially behind in the set. This sucks. I hate it here. My goat makes these comebacks. All I hear are scream. Why does he get such a... Oh, a long conversion wasn't that much damage, but the carry, man. Every time I dare to close my eyes. Okay, hold up. Just run up SPD. Oh, fuck, my health. He does so much chip damage, man. It's the goddamn love sausage. It's that Russian guy from the Boys comic. I've never watched the show, but I am reading the comic right now. It's alright. It's decently... Oh, he's dead. Gabba, no. Kalel, no. Oh, God. He was dead. You never expect anyone to get hit by that at high level, though. Okay, it's safe on block. Fuck, he's on chip. My goat! Kalel, no. Oh, that's so tough. He wins these though. He makes these comebacks. Why does he get far off 6XL like all the time, man? There goes my hero. Yeah. I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. As he just gets as this animation plays slowed down right there. I've been roaming around. My goat, man, not like this. No, oh God, oh fuck! All I hear are screams. Oh my, this is tough. I can't. It's okay. Watch this reverse 3-0. Look at that. He's accessing the secret, the ancient Turko man genes. He's communing with Suleiman the Magnificent right now. He's communing with Mehmet II Faith, the great conqueror of the Ottoman Empire. Don't even worry about him, man. He's in there. I don't even notice the music changed to be fucking more tense, man. What happened? I'll be fine, dear. Come back inside, dear. Love of my life. Come back to paradise. This sounds like a song, but I don't know it actually. He's summoning the spirit of all the boss men in the world? Question mark? Someone doesn't know about fucking Ottoman conquerors, and it shows. It's embarrassing for you. See? That's exactly like Mehmet II's 15-day siege of Constantinople. Because they had those cannons, those like early like modern prototype cannons from that one guy whose name I forget now. That like Turkish siege engineer. Got back from an exam. Why are these people communing with ancient Ottoman leaders? Are we sieging Vienna? We might have to. Mehmet maxing? Exactly. That's my goat, man. The calcium cannons? No, galleon wasn't invented yet. I've been roaming around, always looking down. Bro, leave me alone! Exclamation mark Belial, man! I don't want to be here anymore! Oh, it's my... Oh, that was plus too, yeah.
No rush.
Oh, he was so patient, and for what? And for what? What has your... What reward, what prize has your patience won you? He fucked up the kill. Wait, no, he didn't have the kill. I lied. He didn't have SSBA, that was Gabba. Oh my god, he's not dead, though! He's not dead. It's close. He's not dead. He's barely alive, is the worst part. But it's close. Yeah. I live these, man! I'm not scared! I'm fucking terrified! And his DP is 2 parts! And his DP is 2 parts, man. It's not even punishable if you spot dodge both of them. Can you even spot dodge both of them? You might not be able to. Why the fuck? Oh, no. All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes. I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who've died. Oh, wait, hold on. The GOAT. The GOAT has found the 2U. I repeat, the GOAT has found the 2U. Brought a spiritual connection, that Ladiva. They're bonded by Suleiman's 2 hands. The glorious Sultan. We must become the monster. We must become a Belial, man. What if I'm the monster? No. Wait, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this, Hubert. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. Wait. Reactable, fuzzyable. That's right. The move's not even good. Belial is the grappler. Get out, grab nerd. You know, I can't even. I wish I could tell you to kill yourself, but it's kind of what happens. Holy shit, we got Turkish Europa Universalis 4 songs, man. You know, it happens. Get grabbed, comma nerd. Yeah. It happens. Hey, listen. Shout out to Hubert, man. He was well played, right? I mean, he had to make the reset. He had to make the comeback. But like, you know, not the outcome you want to see when you see a Ladiva and Winterside Grands for sure. Can I get an explanation as to why we were commuting with the Sultans? Because Gaba's Turkish, and like when the reset happened, when the game 3 happened in the reset there, he was trying to lock in. You could tell he closed his eyes. Was communing. He was communing with Mehmet II Faith. Or is it Mehmet II Fatih? Maybe it might be Fatih. I might be misremembering the order of the letters there. Maybe Mehmet II Fatih. Sorry, grappler player. In the end, the Belial player gets the restraining order. It's bullshit. It's not fair. It was one of them, man. He was communing with him. He was communing with Suleiman the Magnificent. He was communing with all of those motherfuckers, man. Communing with Mehmet the Conqueror. That's the one. But unfortunately, it was not enough. It was not enough, man. At the end of the day, he ended up being the sick man of Europe. Russia partitioned him. Hubert Luxky's probably got some Russian in him, maybe. Who knows, man? It all went to shit. And now he's just another fucking fascist state, man. It's all terrible. It never goes the way that you want it to, huh? Someone, man, the person who said that Gaba wins this and they just lied to me. I was like in my little comfort cushion. That's fine, man. Fuck me, I guess. Never. My glorious father Erdogan would never do something like that. All right, let's fucking raid someone, man. I'm sad. Rest in peace, Gaba. I mean, listen, shout out Hubert. He played great. Okay, he did. He played great. I'm just biased. That's my fault for being biased, man. Who the fuck is live streaming this disgusting Chungus fucking game? Let's raid Copy, man. He raided me before. Let's raid Copy. That's fine by me. He's out. VTubers are the future of streaming, man. We gotta... Gaba lost time to kill myself? For real. Can't believe Suleiman would abandon us. Like, insert failed campaign of Suleiman. It's been forever since I thought about him. For real. I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Yep. See ya. I'll see you tomorrow for... I'm not sure yet. Maybe some just like general stuff going over the whole roster now that we've gotten everyone to master. Could be. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. Peace.